What do you think?
Stick with me, and I'll make sure you're all taken care of.
Yeah.
Hey, excuse me. Can you please keep the public space clean?
What? Public space? Who the hell are you? Nobody tells me what to do.
Please don't spit on the ground.
So what? I'll spit wherever I want. What are you gonna do about it? As long as it's not against the law. I'll do whatever I please. You're just some street sweeper. And all the... Who do you think you are? The Xingtian division? That's right. I'll spit, I'll do whatever I want out here. And there's not a damn thing you can do about it.
You're right. Spitting isn't illegal. But insulting the Grand Commander of the Xingtian Division. That's a death sentence!
The Xingtian Division! I suck out. They hold the highest law enforcement authority in the land. They can bring down kings and nobles at the top. Cut down every last criminal at the bottom. Committed a crime. They'd still put him on trial. But I just dropped some trash. Spill the ground. Surely that's not enough for them to come after me, right?
All hail the Grand Commander!
This woman is actually the most feared enforcer in all of Daxia, and all-powerful. The chief of Xinshi. The Saiming herself!
I'm not that Siming anymore. Get up.
The Haishan Society from the East has been sneaking into Daxia while you've been in hiding, causing all kinds of trouble here in Jingnan. We're begging you to step in and wing out! Give Daxia some peace!
I joined Xingshan in the first place to find my little sister Xiaoxu. She'd been taken by traffickers. Once I got her back and cleaned up the criminal underworld in Daxia, I chose to step away. My sister married into a good family, and now she's expecting a baby. I can't just blow up her peaceful life like that. But don't worry, I will not let those foreign thugs run loose in Daxia. I'll send someone to take care of them for you. Tomorrow's my sister's birthday. Make sure at the party I have an announcement to make.
Of course, Laosha will be there on time.
The Pillar King will continue to serve as the underground overlord of Jiangnan.
The Pillar King will now receive the Golden Seal. Command all 12 provinces of Jiangnan.
Set up my sister's birthday party for tomorrow. And the High Society has no respect for the rules. Work with you, Laosha, and shut them down.
Got it. I'm heading back to the capital now.
These foreign thugs. To stir up chaos.
I understand why he's nothing. But Xiaoxu's in a critical stage of pregnancy. Right now, I won't allow it. Thank God the Gao family can be trusted.
Sis, the water's freezing. Are you trying to turn me into an ice cube?
Sorry, Mom.
Can't even walk straight. Those two legs are completely useless. The water's scalding hot. You're trying to kill me.
It's not that hot.
Oh, so this little wretch has learned to talk back now, huh? Mom. What's going on? Super man, look at this. She scalded me.
You can't even do the bare minimum. Here. Let me show you how. 让我来教你怎么吃水温。Stop. 那就欠的怎么知道
Stop. It's all your fault, you jinx.
Look what you hurt my son!
Hello. Yeah. What? Dad's bringing that woman back. The homework is coming here.
Got it. What just happened? You breathe a single word of it, and I will find a way to destroy the own sister, yours.
Oh, honey. You're home early today.
Tomorrow, some big shot sister is having a birthday party at Taipei Junshan. Our whole family got invited. So tomorrow, I need everyone looking their best. Especially you, Xiao.
Make sure you
wear your nicest outfit.
Who's this big shot?
The right hand of the nation's leader. Second only to one. All others. I can say.
So the second most powerful person in all the shop.
Exactly. Getting to meet someone like that is a once-in-a-lifetime honor. Feng Mei, what happened to your hand?
It's nothing. I was trying Xiaoxiu's foot bath, and the water was a little hot. Splashed me.
Xia, how could you do that? Sheifu, you used to be so sweet and well-behaved. How is it that ever since you came to the Zhao house, you've been throwing tantrums like some spoiled princess? Qushang, don't spoil her so much either. You're gonna ruin her.
Whatever, forget it. It's fine. My mom is okay anyway, right? Please don't blame Xiaoxu. She didn't mean it. Besides, she's my wife. I'm gonna take good care of her. For the rest of my life, I won't let her suffer.
Xiaoxu. There's a little money on this black card. Take it and spend it on your mother-in-law in Kishan. You need to learn to take care of your family more.
Wushuang will hold on to this money for Xiaoxu for now. Gotta keep her from blowing it all.
I feel so much better knowing you're looking out for Xiaoxu.
Hey, Feng Mei, Wushuang, and I have something to take care of. We're heading out.
Okay, take care, you too. We're off. I'll come by anytime. Take care now.
What were you about to say just now? Let me tell you something. You say one more word out of line,
cut out your
and I'll take your sister's head off too!
That Trump is a total home wrecker. And your sister's an even bigger wow that y'all completely wrapped around her finger. Don't think I don't know about their dirty little affair. And by the way, the money on that card is still Zhao family money.
I can tell my dad has his eye on that tramp too. Some birthday party for the young miss. Sounds like an excuse to get both sisters at once.
Just see that tramp makes my blood boil. Tear her. Tonight I'm gonna take a chili whip and give that tramp exactly what she deserves. If I don't beat her within an inch of her life, I won't feel any better.
Mom, not today. I still need to take her to meet Miss Ito. If the Japanese lady sees her covered in bruises, that's gonna be a real problem.
The Japanese don't even spare pregnant women.
Mom, you have no idea.
It gets them even more excited.
Zhao Qushan, you monster! I'm carrying your baby!
The Ito family has the Black Mountain Society behind them. If I lock in Miss Ito, all of Jiang City will be under my heel. An unborn kid. That's an easy sacrifice. I'm telling you, play along or else. You die. That baby inside you. And your sister, she's definitely there.
Does that mean probably won't come out of retirement? What do we do?
The Black Mountain Society alone wouldn't be a problem. But this time they've got the 4 major Japanese families backing them. And on top of that, the solar saint Lu Sheng Yilang is pulling the strings. Nobody can match Lu Sheng except the Senming.
When the Senming was young, he accidentally lost his little sister Ye Xiaoxiu. He joined Xingqing Division in the first place just to find her. Xiaoxiu has already married into the Zhao family at the governor's mansion, and she's pregnant. He wants her to live a peaceful life, so Da Senming probably won't step in anymore.
The Zhao family at the governor's mansion. That's right. That's bad. Years ago, Zhao Qushan almost went to prison overseas on gang rape charges. Gao Hanwen got him off. Da Senming was blind to hand Xiaoxiu over to an animal like that. What? Xiaoxiu's married life is nothing like the happy picture Da Senming described. She walks straight into a nightmare. Qingguan, go look into it right now.
The Simon, the Backrust King, has arranged everything at Taibai Tower. Tomorrow's birthday banquet is going to be grand, like nothing anyone's ever seen. You can tell Xiaoxiu who you really are, then step back quietly.
No. I see how spoiled Xiaoxiu is. I'm honestly worried about her. If I tell her I used to be second only to the top, she might get even more out of control, bossing everyone around at the Gao house and not appreciating what she has.
Even if Xiaoxiu has a bit of a temper, our family can handle it. Don't worry about that. After everything you've done for this country all these years, taking care of her is the least we can do.
No. She needs to learn to understand and appreciate her family. Be a normal girl, not a spoiled princess. I've made up my mind. I'm leaving tonight. Haishan is small potatoes. The raiders at the border are the real threat to Daxia. I'm going to handle it myself. I'm leaving Xiaoxiu and Feng Mei in Tixing's care. They adore her, and that makes me happy. but don't let them spoil her rotten either. Understood. Also, you lure shall be at tomorrow's birthday banquet to discuss the Haishan situation with Prince Kaoshen. As governor of Jiangqing, you need to support them both and root out the bad guys.
You have my word.
Alright, take me to the airport. Starting today, I'm saying goodbye to Xiaoxiu and heading to the border. Once I've dealt with the enemy, I'm disappearing for good.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, miss, I brought her in.
Very good. Absolutely stunning. Tomorrow, Prince Kaoshang Yanlin is throwing a birthday party at Taipei Tower for some big shot sister. His son Yang Jiaozhong will be there. We want Haishan to partner with Yang Jiacheng. With Prince Kaoshang's portion, we can take over Jiangqing and eventually all 12 provinces of Jiangnan. Yang Jiazhong has a thing for pregnant women. A rare gem like this one. He'll love her. There's no way he'll say no.
It's an honor to serve you, Miss Ato.
Jiao Qixing, you're a monster!
Not yet, but once I'm in with the Haishan Society, I'll be untouchable.
Listen to me.
Tomorrow you better play nice with young Master Yang, or I swear I'll have someone rape your sister, and then string her body up on the city wall.
Let go of me.
Xiaoxiu, I have to leave Zheng City to take care of something important. Take care of yourself and be good to your mother, in-law, and your husband. A happy life is hard to come by. Don't take it for granted.
Tomorrow I'll be counting on you, Miss Ato.
Please don't go. Jiao Qisheng is an absolute animal. He's been abusing me this whole time. Now he wants to sell my body to get in good with those criminals. His whole family are traitors.
Who are you texting?
You little witch.
Easy now. Don't damage the goods. We need to keep her in one piece. Still counting on her to entertain young Master Yang. Lucky you didn't hit send. Otherwise your sister's body would be hanging on the wall. Good morning. Take her away.
I've already said my goodbyes to Xiaoxiu. I'm counting on you all to look after her.
Don't worry. The Zhao family will protect Xiaoxiu with our lives.
With a good husband like Qisheng and a good mother-in-law like Feng, I can leave in peace.
What did you find?
After Ye Xiaoxiu married into the Zhao family, her life was nothing like what the Samin described. Just the opposite. She's been brutally abused every day by Jiao Qisheng and Liu Fenmei. And Dao Qisheng has been uploading videos of him abusing Ye Xiaoxiu to the dark web for profit.
What?
I pulled this video evidence straight from the dark web.
You miserable rat. Conniving little snake.
What, you're blind to send Xiaoxi into a den of monsters?
On top of that, Jiao Qisheng has been secretly working with the Haishan Society. Every month, allowance that Samin sent to Xiaoxiu went straight to the Haishan Society as criminal funds.
It's outrageous. The Samin needs to know the truth. This is outrageous. I have to tell the Samin the truth.
Oh, no! Da Samin is catching a flight to the border. He won't even make it to Ye Xiaoxiu's birthday party. He asked me to say goodbye to you for him.
He was planning to retire for good after dealing with the Dongjing people. He even cancelled his phone number. But Haishan, she is no joke right now. She's the only one who can handle this. And then there's Xiaoxiu. What's gonna happen to her? Come on, we have to get to the airport and stop the Simon.
Yeah, Chang, what are you doing here? If my father finds out I'm mixed up with you Dongjing people, he'll cut me off tomorrow.
I'm here to talk business with a young Shao. Are you really okay? Living in your father's shadow your whole life.
Young Shao.
和 Haishan, she wants to partner up with you. And we're willing to make you the new Cao Shanwang.
My father is the king of the underground in 12 southern provinces and one of Dasha's top fighters.
And I have Lu Shang Jianshan backing me. With the Simon out of the picture, nobody in Dashia can touch us. Work with us, and you'll take over as the new Cao Shanwang before you know it. Besides, I know young Shao has a thing for curvy girls. Consider this a little appetizer from me.
I'm in.
Go!
Stay back! Back off! Let me go! Let me go! Let me go! Let me go!
Ma,
So, how did it go? Why did you bring this trash back here?
Miss Ito is very pleased with me. I'm officially part of the Haishan Society now. As for this piece of trash, Young Shao calls her to miscarriage. She's barely hanging on. Find a spot and bury her.
Disgusting with terrible luck. So, she's still breathing salad to the Haishan Society's boss. Her organs are still worth good money. Ooh, and especially those eyes of hers!
Mom, you're a genius. Consider this your little contribution to the Gao family. Once you're gone, I'll send your sister down to keep you company. Think of it as a thank you gift. What do you think?
Simon, the plane is ready. Please board at your convenience.
I don't know what's gotten into me lately. I've been on edge. Feels like something big is about to go down. Xiaoshu is safe, and the Haishan Society has Cao Shan Wang Yu Luaosha to deal with them. The Daxia border needs me more.
Hold on!
Yu Saizhu, what are you doing here?
Ming, I'm here to end you! Luaosha, what are you doing? What am I doing? The Siming, you pushed your own sister into the abyss. I'm here to avenge her. Wen, then Zhao Qishen, and finally the entire Zhao family wiped out. Only then will this rage inside me be satisfied. What are you talking about? Wang Xiaoxu is perfectly happy with the Gao family. Happy. See for yourself.
You little snake, and your sister's an even bigger one?
The truth is right in front of you. How can you still deny it? Zhao Qixing treated your beloved little sister like dirt, like she was nothing but a slave. You thought marrying her into the Zhao family meant she'd have a good life. You threw her straight into hell! Well, what exactly happened?
I truly have no idea, I swear! Zhao Qishen, that animal! When I get back, I'll make him pay for every single thing he's done!
Dad just got word. Ye Xiaoxu was taken by Zhao Qisheng and Ito Kako. Her whereabouts are unknown.
What?
Right now, Zhao Qisheng and Ito Keiko are heading to Taibailu for a banquet.
The banquet at Taibailu was arranged by Cao Shangwan. He and Ito Keiko are sworn enemies. They've got no business being in the same room. They're showing up there. They're definitely up to something. No matter what, finding my sister comes first. But the Haishan Society has to go down too. And Gao Qishen, I'll deal with him personally. The death shield, the symbol of Xing Tian's authority, the power to decide the fate of all. The Feng Shu sword, the blade of Xing Tian's, forged to cut down all evil. The Zhen Liao Viye, the embodiment of Xing Tian's majesty, a ward against all darkness.
All hail the Siming! Return to his rightful place! Hey, I hope Director Wang can look out for me going forward.
Of course.
Zhao Qishen actually joined the Haishan Society.
He's the governor's son, already a big deal. Now he's practically royalty over there. Give it 10 years and all of Jiang City will be under the Zhao family's thumb.
Not just Jiang City. The Haishan Society runs the whole show. All 12 provinces of Jiangnan will answer to the Zhao name.
I've got a big deal in the works. I'm counting on you both to have my back. We're all in this together.
It goes without saying. Isn't that Han Sanqian the richest man in East City? Xiao Tianlin from South City, and He Chengfeng, the Grandmaster of West City.
Good to see you, young master Yao, ma'am.
East, South, and West City are the top dogs of all 12 Jiangnan provinces. And each of you runs your city. Jiang City is small, time compared to that. Even my father would bow his head meeting the three of you. So today, why is it the other way around?
Young Master Gao joined the Haishan Society. He's at the top of the food chain now. The Haishan Society answers only to the Mountain King and dominates all 12 provinces. Next to a force like that, we're nothing.
You flatter us, young master. Even if every Bahas in all 12 Jiangnan provinces were here, we'd all be lining up waiting on your word.
Son, look at you living it up. You sold out that lowlife and bought yourself a shot at the top. Totally worth it.
It's my honor to serve Miss Ito. When the Haishan Society sweeps through Jiangnan, even my own father will have to grovel at my feet.
That older man had it coming fooling around with that home wrecker.
Too bad Wushuang cleaned up my dad's accounts and skipped town. Otherwise, I'd have beaten her senseless and sold her to the Japanese as company for Yi Xiaoxiu.
Zhao Qushen, tell me where my sister is, or I will make sure they never find your body. Or else, I'll make sure you end up dead in a ditch.
You got some nerve showing up here.
Why wouldn't I?
This banquet was thrown by the Kaoshan for the big players in town. Someone like you, bottom of the barrel. Even if my husband handed you an invitation, you still don't belong here.
There's nowhere in this world that Ye Wushuang can't walk into. Out of respect for Gaohaman, I'd rather not get my hands dirty. Your only way out is to tell me where my sister is.
You're trying to scare me with my own dad. I run with the Hai Shanxi now. Even if my dad showed up himself, there's nothing he could do to me.
Betraying your own people, that just makes it worse.
Give me credit. You're just some nobody from the countryside. You seduced my husband and now you're throwing his name around to put my son on trial. Really? I think you lost your mind.
When I decide to go after someone, I don't need anyone's help to do it.
You're still playing dumb. You think you can judge whoever you want. Who do you think you are? The law.
The Haishan, she runs the city. My son joining them is an honor. Even my husband would dare touch him. And you, batting your eyes, latching on to my husband. I haven't even settled that score with you yet. I figured. You take the money and disappear. But showing your face here today, you're just begging to die. Begging to die!
The fact that I'm here means I'm still giving you a way out.
A way out?
Keep pushing your luck, and you'll be the ones with nowhere left to run. Keep pushing your luck, and you're the one signing your own death warrant.
Tonight's gala is for the elite. Everyone here is old money and high society. That's why she's acting so bold.
What would trash like her know? People at the top don't need a blade to destroy someone. Power and influence are the only law that matters. I can ruin you without even getting my hands dirty.
Power and influence are the only law that matters. Is that right? Go ahead then. Show me how you're going to take me down.
You're really enjoying this little performance. Without my dad's protection, you're nobody. My mom is the governor of Jiangdan's wife. She's at the top of the food chain. She could crush you without batting an eye. You want to see it?
Then watch closely. Destroying you takes nothing more than a word from me. Everyone here! This woman has been throwing herself at my husband, acting like a complete tramp with no shame. And now she has the nerve to cause a scene at this gala. As the governor's wife, I am passing judgment on this woman right here, right now. I will see her completely destroyed and disgraced. What do you all say?
Judge her! Judge her! Judge her! Put her on trial! Put her on trial!
I never needed Gao Haman's protection. This so-called trial of yours, nothing but a joke to me. Anyone who dares stand with Liu Fangwei will face the consequences.
Go, you shameless woman, you're nothing but a peasant girl. Without my father's backing, you belong in the gutter. As for your little sister,
She's just as
worthless. I was going to keep her as a servant in our household. But she's so useless, she doesn't even qualify to be a servant in Gao family. She's not worth it.
Zhao Qushen, say one more word about my sister and you're dead.
You've got some nerve, you shitless woman!
She's a homewrecker who destroys families, and now she attacks the victim! If we don't bring this woman to justice, where's the fairness? Where's the justice?
This is a great man's birthday celebration. We can't let this woman take this place.
We stand with the governor's wife. Justice will prevail. Right will triumph. Make Jiang City's biggest homewrecker pay for what she's done.
Put her on trial!
You see that? That's the power of the governor's wife. You didn't just seduce my husband. You planted that bastard Ye Xiaoxiu into our home and turned our whole family upside down. Today, I'm not just going to destroy you. I'm going to drag your name through the mud so everyone spits on you while you go down.
On behalf of Zheng City's business elite, I stand with the governor's wife. A shameless woman like her needs to be publicly humiliated and made an example of.
On behalf of all of Zheng City's elite families, I stand with the governor's wife. Humiliation isn't enough. Break her legs so she can't run.
On behalf of Zheng City's high society, so I stand with the governor's wife. A shameless creature like her deserves worse than death. Oh, let's all curse her to rotting hell and come back as a dog in her next life.
We stand with the governor's wife.
If I wanted to take you down, I wouldn't even have to say a word. One flick of my pinky and I'd crush you to dust.
All I hear is a bunch of frogs croaking from the bottom of a well.
My mother's influence covers all of Zhang City, and that sky is crumbling. So what are you still putting on an act for?
I have the entire nation behind me. And your Zhao family has blown the whole thing wide open. We're nothing but a pile of filth, reeking to high heaven. And they think they can touch me.
You're on your way out and you're still talking tough. Somebody get here! Someone get in here!
Governor's wife. What do you need?
As the governor's wife, I'm putting this shameless trash on trial right now. Break all 4 of his limbs, rip out his tongue, stuff him in a cage, and throw him in the river.
Yes, but
Actually, only the Xingtian division has the authority to judge and sentence anyone. Liu Fengmei, that's way above your pay grade.
the governor's wife rules the top of Changjiang. Her word carries more weight than the Xingtian division ever could.
This woman has lost her mind. She's completely lost it.
All right. She must have gotten so scared she snapped. Forget it! Stuff her in the cage. Throw her far enough that this trash doesn't pollute Jiangjiang's water.
Do it!
Stand up!
This woman was just throwing your name around, saying, she'd have you stripped of your post and take your head.
This was supposed to stay a family matter, but she had to drag your name into it. So don't blame me for being ruthless. I already declared in front of everyone that she gets the cage.
You stupid woman! You ungrateful wretch! This. Unbelievable. This year. Liu Fengmei and Zhao Qishan brought this on themselves. But after all my years of loyal service, I'm asking you...
Please spare their lives.
I already gave them a chance. They threw it away. That's your call now.
That woman is a conniving snake.
Why are you on your knees for? You worthless son! You don't know a damn thing! You have no idea what you've done today!
You have 5 seconds.
To tell me where Yishi Aksu is, then break your own legs as penance! Otherwise, the Zhao family is finished today!
Have you completely lost it? You'd go after your own son for this worthless woman!
Why are you still playing along with her? You're pretty convincing, I'll give you that. If I didn't know the truth about this woman, I might have actually thought she was somebody important.
You dare tell me to shut up! I'm ending you today, you disgrace! A long way. You animal! You joined the Haishan Society! You animal! Did you actually join the Haishan Society?
I stand out. Yeah, I joined the Haishan Society. So what? Sure, the Haishan Society has foreign roots, but everything they do inside Daxia is completely legal. Why shouldn't I join?
Legal. That's just the front. The Haishan Society murders, loots, traffics people, and sells organs all across Daxia. Countless lives have been destroyed because of them. Anyone who joins the Haishan Society is a traitor to this country. Who do you think you are?
Sentencing people to death. You think you work for the Xingshins or something? Or maybe you just got too into character playing cop in bed with my dad.
Shut your mouth! Arts! Size this little bastard! I'll break both his legs myself!
The governor of Zhongcheng is nothing special after all. I'm not just Haishan Society. I've got Kaoshan Wang backing me up. Who's going to touch me?
The Kaoshan token!
How do you have that?
This is Kaoshan Wang's personal seal!
I did a huge favor for Miss Yete. I brought Kaoshan Wang's son Yang Shao into the fold. Kaoshan Wang and the Haishan Society are now tight allies. 2 of the biggest powers across 12 southern provinces have my back. Dad, you can't touch me!
I never thought young Lin would raise a traitor too. Even his own son. Gone over to the Haishan Society.
You think you can just throw Yang Shao's name around like that? Don't think just because my dad has your back you can do whatever you want. I've got the Kaoshan token. Taking you out would be nothing. I have the Kaoshan token. Taking you down would be nothing.
Oh, I have the Kaoshan token!
You're using that thing like it gives you real power. You don't know what you're looking at. This is the Kaoshan King's seal. My son holds this token. Even my own husband has to step aside and bow to him.
That's right. With the Kaoshan token, every province in Jiangnan has to kneel! Didn't you say only the Xingchen division could judge you? Well, I'm using this token right now to summon all 12 division chiefs in Jiangnan to put you on trial. What do you think about that?
You ungrateful little
That's how I
brat.
use the Kaoshan token. I learn something new every day. You really think they can judge me? You better hurry up. The banquet starts. It'll be too late.
Never met anyone so eager to die. Fine. I'll give you exactly what you want.
Not just the 12 Jiangnan branches. Even the Xingchen headquarters in the capital can't judge men.
Old words! The Kaoshan token really does command respect. All 12 division chiefs are here.
Sayao, using this level of authority against some backwater nobody. It's a bit like bringing a sledgehammer to swat a fly.
Gentlemen, your timing is perfect. By the power of the Kaoshan token, I call on you all to put this woman on trial. Selected for the dismemberment all 4 limbs.
Harsh sentence. What exactly is she charged with?
She disrupted this banquet. Isn't that a serious offense?
This banquet was arranged by the Kaoshan king in honor of a very powerful figure from the Xingchen headquarters. If she dare disrupt it and offend someone of that standing, yes, that is absolutely punishable by death.
You're all sure you want to execute me? You really want to execute me?
In all of Daxia, there is no one the Xingtian division cannot execute. Turn around and face judgment.
If I turn around, it'll be you who ends up on trial.
Ridiculous. I'm telling you to turn around as a courtesy. Take it. A very important figure is here today. She's strict, but she's fair. I'm telling you, just confess. We'll make sure you get a decent way out. Resist, and I won't show you any mercy.
Looks like this wretch is scared. Can't even bring herself to turn around. I kind of liked you better when you were defiant.
Chief Fang, I'm advising all of you to leave now. Don't let my worthless son drag you into this mess.
Zhao Hanwen, you're the governor of this city. You'd really side with a criminal. Watch yourself. That position of yours isn't guaranteed.
That's exactly why I'm asking you all to leave. I'm looking out for your positions.
Ridiculous! By the authority of the Jiang Province Xingtian Division, I order you to turn around! By the authority of the East Province Xingtian Division!
By the authority of the West Province Xingtian Division!
We order you to turn around! Hiding your face. That's what cowards do. Let's see what exactly you're trying to hide.
Fine. Have it your way.
Oh, hail the Grand Commander!
Why are they all kneeling?
Because all 12 Xingtian division chiefs in Jiangnan combined wouldn't dare cross Miss Ye.
Bullshit! By the authority of the Kaoshan Wang, I command all of you! Execute this woman and leave nothing of her behind!
This Kaoshan was never meant to be used like this. Such power should never be in the hands of an animal. Should never be in the hands of an animal.
That's the seal of life and death! Is the supreme emblem of the Xingchen division, the one that decides life and death itself. This is a secret national treasure!
So that really vanished along with the Grand Commander. How could it be in her hands?
The seal of life and death is the highest symbol of the Xingchen division. That gold seal just looks like it. It has to be a fake!
Exactly!
They're all blind as bats.
How is this possible?
The Kaoshan Wan's power was granted by the Grand Commander to begin with. The Kaoshan token is nothing but small change compared to the seal of life and death. Now that the shield has appeared, the Kaoshan token has no choice but to bow down.
That's right. The Kaoshan Wan was appointed by the Grand Commander to oversee the order of the underworld. When the Kaoshan token meets the seal of life and death, submission is the only option.
Could the seal of life and death in her hands actually be real?
If that seal she's holding is the real deal, then doesn't that make her the legendary Grand Commander? No wonder all 12 division leaders knelt and submitted.
You were deceived by a traitor, so I'll spare you. Now go. Get back to your posts.
Yes, understood. No, this can't be real. This woman is at the very bottom of the food chain. How could she possibly be the Grand Commander, the most powerful person in the land? Even now.
Do you really want to see the Zhao family completely destroyed before you're satisfied?
Who I am doesn't matter. What matters is the seal of life and death, master of life, keeper of death, judge of all wrongdoing. Within this kingdom, no one is above judgment. Whoever has committed crimes will face me. The kings and generals alike, no one escapes.
She is the Grand Commander.
What we just did. We just crossed the most powerful person in the entire kingdom.
Offending the Grand Commander is the same as offending the sovereign
That's
himself.
high treason! It could wipe out our entire bloodline!
That's total garbage! Wushuang's low-life sister has been married into our Zhao family for years. If she were truly the Grand Commander, we wouldn't be stuck in Jiangcheng. We'd be running the capital.
Mom's right. Someone as all-powerful as the Grand Commander. How could she possibly be this backwater nobody? And have her sister marry into our family on top of
Besides,
that.
the Grand Commander has been missing for years. She just kind of looks the part, found some magnetized trinket, and pulled a cheap magic trick. And now she dares to impersonate the Grand Commander!
You're about to die and you're still this clueless. I held back from showing the seal out of respect for you. I wanted to give your son and the Zhao family one last chance. But looks like they won't believe it till they're 6 feet under. These people won't believe it until they see it with their own eyes.
The one who won't believe it until it's too late. That should be her. She actually impersonated Da Siming just to cause trouble.
You're walking straight into your own grave.
There's still time to turn back. Kneel, submit, and finish off this woman yourself.
Otherwise,
Don't blame me for cutting you loose, even if you are family.
You worthless fool! Your stupidity has dragged the Gao family straight into ruin! Get on your knees right now, cut off your own limbs and grovel! Tell me where Xiaoqiu is! If Xiaoqiu is still alive, there may still be a chance I can protect you and the Zhao family!
But if not,
You, me, everyone here, no matter how powerful or well connected, that will all be wiped off the face of the earth!
Aren't you tired of this? What are you still putting on a show? This woman actually impersonated the Sami just to stir up trouble. Once the big players from Cao Shanwang and Xing Tianzi show up, trust me, you're the ones who'll be wiped out!
Are you out of your mind? You're throwing away a great future to side with this trash. Standing here making a fool of yourself. Don't you see how pathetic this looks?
I already took care of that. Yes, you lost you last night. She was barely breathing when I sent her off, and all she could think about was you. Her dear sister.
You monster!
Hey, calm down. I'm not done yet. You want to know where I sent her? Straight to heaven. Don't worry. It won't be long before I send you to keep her company. Don't worry. I'll reunite you with her. Real soon.
We're done for.
Better late than never realizing that. Listen to your son. Kill this woman yourself and cut all ties. My son has Wang backing him now. Do this right, and you could rise even higher as governor of Jiang province. That's not out of reach.
He's not sighing for himself. He pities all of you.
I've already made it to the top. The future is wide open for me. If he really is my father, he should be proud of me.
You ungrateful rat! Since you refuse to admit your mistakes, I have no choice but to cut you down myself, starting with your limbs. Then, you'll tell me where Miss Ye is and beg for her forgiveness!
Governor Gao, as long as I'm here, you're not laying a finger on young Master Gao.
We used to serve under Wang, but we were always small fish until we joined the Haishan Society. That's how we secured the position we have today.
young Master Gao is already starting from a much higher place than we ever did. Governor Gao, I'm telling you, don't throw away this chance to soar. Don't be your own worst enemy.
I hadn't even started digging, and here you traitors are, crawling out of the woodwork on your own. If he listened to you, that's when he'd really be screwed.
What do you know, you worthless woman? Yuanshan Society taking over all 12 southern provinces, that's already a done deal. But young Master Gao is the most powerful man in Jiang City.
Governor Gao, take care of this woman now, then go make things right with your son. He's your son after all. He won't make things hard for you.
What if you don't? Once Wang and the Haishan Society moving, and word gets out about you, the governor of the south, your own neck, we'll go down with this woman's...
Dad, I'll let it slide that you came at me just now. Get on your knees and admit you were wrong. We're still father and son. I'll make sure you rise through the ranks. Running Jiang City is well within reach. But once Wang and Miss Yiting show up and lose their tempers, there's nothing I can do for you.
Yanlin would drop to his knees the second he saw me. As for the Haishan Society, after tonight, it ceases to exist. As for the Haishan Society, after tonight, it'll be gone for good.
Who the hell do you think you are? What gives you the right? Talking about wiping out the Haishan Society?
Taking you down. Doesn't even need a big player at that level. One little breath from me, and you'd fall apart!
You've got that backwards. One breath from me, and you all won't just fall apart. There won't be a trace left.
Yeah, Wushuang, I gotta hand it to you. Nobody from the stick is putting on a big shot act, not bad. Look at where you are. Who are you trying to fool?
Dongcheng is Jiangnan's economic hub, and Nancheng's underground is crawling with factions. Xiqing has the most powerful fighters in all of Jiangnan. These three are the rulers of those three cities. The top dogs. Even the Haishan society and the king of Kaohsiung can only come to them with invitations and favors. You really think you're some kind of god? Aren't you afraid of talking too big and biting your own tongue?
Oh, this woman's as good as dead. All she's got left is a big mouth.
5 minutes.
Move it. What's this? Are you counting down? Your own time left.
Since you traitors showed yourself, save me the trouble of hunting you down. Within 5 minutes, all three of you are done. And I'll make sure everyone knows. Let it be a lesson to all.
What a bunch of idiots! Miss Ye always delivers on her word! If you kneel and beg right now and give up everything, you might just walk away with your lives!
Has she messed with your head or something?
Your dad doesn't just have a screw loose. He needs to see a doctor.
If this woman wants to play games, then let's play.
5 minutes. 1 minute. Everyone in Dongcheng, Xiqing, and Nancheng who's been working with the Haishan society. Wipe them all out. Anyone who sides with the enemy better be ready to be wiped off the map. Let there be a warning to all. Anyone who sides with our enemies will be crushed. Let that be a warning to all.
1 minute. These three bosses don't just run their own turf, they've got a whole army of people backing them up. Even the king of the mountain, who controls 12 provinces, can't touch them. You're out of your mind!
Alright. The banquet is about to start. It's about to start. Don't let this woman keep causing a scene. If she offends the big players, we'll be the ones paying for it.
No. 1 minute is nothing. Give her the minute. Look at her. So confident, like she's already got us figured out.
I'm curious, she's been stirring things up this whole time. Maybe she's actually got someone really serious backing her up!
Who could possibly outrank the king of the mountain?
Exactly.
Doesn't he have the mark of life and death? Didn't he claim to be the Grand Commander of Fate? If the Grand Commander of Fate is here, how can we possibly beat her? The Grand Commander of Fate is nothing!
Well, you three were already on the king of the mountain, and now you've joined the Black Mountain Society. Even if the Grand Commander of Fate came back, she can't lay a finger on any of you!
Fools rush in where angels fear to tread. The Grand Commander of Fate holds absolute power. Even the ruler of Deshisha can be judged and sentenced by her. You're all just ants.
Zhao, save your breath. The minute's almost up. Even if this woman has someone backing her, it's nobody worth worrying about.
With the power, we could take her down right here, right now. But since she keeps pushing, let her show all her cards. Let everyone here see just how terrifying our backing really is.
Though, we'll just sit back and wait for whoever's behind her to show their face. If she can't deal with us, in 1 minute, we'll tear her apart and hang the pieces over 3 city gates as a warning!
Now that's what I'm talking about. We give her exactly 1 minute. Says the woman. Can't catch any of you. When the minute's up, chop her to pieces and put her on display at the city gates. So everyone in the world knows what happens when you cross the 3 bosses.
We don't even have a minute left. We don't even have a minute left. Only 10 seconds.
Your window is down to the last 10 seconds. Once it's gone, there's no coming back from this.
Shut up! These 10 seconds are your last chance, Tool. This woman is playing with fire. When she goes up in flames, don't expect me to save you.
The bigger this fire burns, the better. This world is filthy. Only hellfire can cleanse it.
This woman has completely lost it. She's just rambling nonsense now.
3, 2, 1. 3.
Yeah, Wushuang, didn't you say you were gonna wipe us all out? Looks like the only one getting wiped out is you.
A minute's up, and we're all still standing.
Of course we are. The 3 of us own this whole territory. Forget giving her a minute. Give her 100 years and she still couldn't touch us.
I feel like I just wasted a minute of my life.
She's gonna pay for that with her life.
Hold on. Let it play out a little.
Who do you think you're fooling? Our time is up. Oh, you're nothing but a little ant, thinking you could take down 3 giants. That's the funniest joke I've ever heard.
Oh, is it? Then enjoy the laugh while it lasts, because pretty soon you won't be laughing at all.
Don't worry. A joke you told with your own life. That'll keep me laughing forever.
Enough talk. She can't touch us, so now it's our turn. Cut her into 3 pieces. We'll divide her up.
1 piece over here.
城头的 other piece hanging high on the city gate. Who dares cross the 3 of us? This is what happens.
Being made an example by the 3 of us. That's the greatest honor a law life like you could ever get.
Somebody take her head and hang it at the south gate. Hello. What? All my assets are frozen and my company's been seized. The whole business world. Every business in the East District has been uprooted and reshuffled. Kill him!
The East is done. Next is the West and the South. Next up, the West District and the South District.
This can't be happening. I'm not just the richest man in the East District. I run the whole East Province. Even the top man in the province, the governor, shows me respect. In just 1 minute, not only did my whole corporation collapse, but every business network behind me got completely wiped out. Who the hell are you?
Like I said, who I am doesn't matter. What matters is that I answer to a higher authority. I judge all. It's a shame some people just have to learn the hard way.
Now do you all understand what Ye is capable of?
Miss Ye, my ass! That woman's got someone pulling her strings. She's using it to put on a show, pretending to be the grand... It's absolutely ridiculous! That kind of supreme being. You think just anyone can impersonate them?
True, Han is the top dog in the business world, but at the end of the day, he's still just a businessman. His wealth is unmatched, but when it comes to real power, he's still a notch below. Across the 12 southern provinces, there's more than one person who could take him down. If that's enough to call yourself the Grand Commander, then I'm the Queen of England!
No matter how powerful whoever's behind that woman is, they can't move the top boss. His Tiannan group, that's the #1 underground power in the South. Sure, he can't match Han's wealth, but when it comes to power, even the Haishan, society, and the Mountain King would have to show him some respect.
A small time nobody talking about power, please. You're already done. It's over for you. You get to pick how you go.
Pick how I go. I've got 100 ways to make you wish you were dead. I'll take all of them for you. You'll find out real soon. What it feels like to be too broken to live, too trapped to die. What did you say? Impossible. My entire Tiannan group has been wiped out. I've been put on a most wanted list. That was covers the entire route.
Even the Supreme Ruler has no
It's
power.
just something like that. Only the one from legend, the Grand Commander.
Tiannan group has been committing crimes for years. Now you've thrown in with the Haishan society doing their dirty work. Normally, a small time punk like you
Wouldn't even make the list.
But I said it. Today, we make an example. Traitors and criminals get dealt with so everyone else thinks twice. Get on your knees and surrender now. When execution day comes, we'll even let you pick your own walk out some. Get on your knees and surrender. When your execution day comes, I'll even let you pick your own background music.
No way! It has to be fake! Doesn't just run the South. We control the underworld across 12 provinces. Underground criminal! Even if you take down my headquarters, there's no way. You're wiping out all my people.
Relax. Your people are just the beginning.
Arrogant. Hans, the most they can do is take down one city. Don't tell me. You think you can set the whole region on fire? All 560 square miles of it. Boss, we got a problem. We just got word. Every single position across the whole country knows already. What Tiannan group has been swept up in the net. You tell yourself it now. If you wait any longer, every last one of us is going to volley back. Just who the hell are you?
Same dumb question again. You already know the answer. You just refuse to believe it. You had a way out and wouldn't take it. Now you're all out of road.
You can't wake up someone who's pretending to sleep. Unless you stick a knife in them.
Something's off. Something seriously off. Of course, I figured out.
This nobody had my father's protection
I'm thinking about it now.
The law, this girl is
She's
no
the
joke.
type who sleeps her way to the top. Look at her. How many guys she's wrapped around her finger.
She might have actually landed herself, someone big. Young Master Yao, don't sweat it. In all 12 provinces, nobody outranks the king of the mountain, Miss Yete. Besides, whether it's Han the Tycoon or Xiao the crime boss, their power comes from money and connections. I'm a martial arts grandmaster. My strength is all I need. Whoever's behind this woman, their money and power mean nothing to me.
Mastery's combat power is extraordinary. Across all 12 provinces of Jiangnan, he's second only to the king of the mountain, a true number 2 fighter in the region.
Also, the witch is really pushing her luck. She's just an ordinary person. How could she possibly stand up to a supreme level fighter? Sure, she can take down some small fry, but against Master He, she'll be crushed to dust.
Late to turn back before you go over the cliff! Miss Ye has already shown what she's capable of! The two of you right now! If Miss Ye has to step in herself, it'll be total annihilation! The end of days for all of you!
Stop kidding yourself! If this woman was actually that powerful, would she still be standing here right now?
Exactly! She's good at easy men, but she always relies on Sai-Hop. That's how she's got. Master He's strength is the result of a lifetime of unmatched martial arts mastery! Years of power behind a single punch! Who could possibly take that hit? If anyone should be on their knees begging, it's you two!
Since when does a 2-bit fighter get called a legend?
Yi Wushuang, you've got a death wish!
You have no idea who you're messing with, do you? Changfeng Martial Hall is the most powerful school in all 12 provinces of Jiangnan. Under Master He, there are over 100 disciples at the 9th, rank level alone!
Wipe you out, we wouldn't even need a real fighter! A janitor's apprentice would do the job!
It means rank or grand master. None of it means a thing in front of me. But since Changfeng Martial Hall hasn't done too much evil, I'll give you one chance. Switch sides now, and I'll spare your life.
He, Changfeng, have been a grandmaster for years, and that is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. In all 12 provinces of Jiangnan, only the king of the mountain has a slight edge on me. You've got some nerve. Do you even have any idea?
When you step on an ant, do you stop to think about how much that ant weighs? When you step on an ant, do you ever stop to think about how much it weighs?
I stand at the very top of the martial world. I don't waste my time killing nobodies. Especially not a little girl like you. But no one disrespects a grandmaster. You chose this, so I'll send you off myself and show you what it truly means to be unbeatable.
Shantou is the power of a grandmaster, absolutely earth-shattering!
Yeah, Wushuang has no idea what she just walked into. She's about to die a pretty ugly death. Let's step back. I don't want her blood splattered all over us.
That's it! A grandmaster!
A mere insect, calling himself unbeatable.
No, this can't be. You've actually transcended. You've reached the divine realm.
What did he just say? Divine realm.
This woman killed the Grandmaster He Changfeng with a single kick. That kind of power is absolutely terrifying.
The divine realm. It's the highest level of martial arts mastery. In all of Tarsia, only 1% has ever reached it. And that's just by me.
Unlimited worth, boundless power, and unmatched combat skill. In all of Daxia, there's only the Semi.
Could we really have been wrong? Even Han Shen Society, the Warlord King. Against the Siming, there's only one outcome, total destruction. We've lost our wit. Please, tell Siming, spare our lives.
Yes, please. We'll give up everything. We'll spend the rest of our lives making it right. Too little, too late. What's waiting for you is your final judgment. Take them away!
Please have mercy!
No way. Absolutely no way. This woman is nothing but a country girl. At best, she used her looks to wrap a few big shots around her finger. However, I'm not buying it for a second! It's actually...
那是什么？看得不了，叫 the crime boss getting taken down. And the Daxia authorities just happened to settle the score tonight. As for Grandmaster He getting killed, that's just because he wasn't good enough. Peft! Grandmaster! That title was just his disciples hype him up.
Exactly. No matter how you look at Ye Wushuang, she doesn't seem capable of taking down all 3 of them. And on top of that, I seriously doubt she even has a powerful backer.
The way I see it.
Han and Zhou were pure coincidence. He Changfeng just met his match, plain and simple. If you ask me, she's nothing but a total fraud.
The proof is right in front of you. You still don't believe it?
Believe what? Give me a break. No matter how you spin it, this woman doesn't have the muscle to dominate anyone.
Whether you believe me or not says everything about your intelligence.
That's your problem, not
You've already
mine.
blown your last chance. Now there's only one way. This ends for you.
Not us, Simon. My son is a worthless disgrace. But I'm begging you, give him one last chance. I swear I'll make him tell you where Xiaoxiu is.
She's all talk! She doesn't have the guts to touch me!
You humiliated my sister, like this. If she wasn't missing, I wouldn't care whose father you are. 100 lives wouldn't be enough to pay for what you've done.
I dare you to touch my son!
Ransom, my sister is missing. I'm done playing games with you people. I've seen the video of what you did to Xiaoxi. I was blind back then, completely fooled by you two disgusting pieces of work. Because of you, she's been suffering all these years. Today, it's time to pay what you owe in blood.
Don't you dare touch my mom!
You'll never find out! You'll never find out where Ye Xiaoxiu is! She may have connections, but she'll find Ye Xiaoxiu eventually. Telling us where Ye Xiaoxiu is right now is your last chance to make this right!
Oh, please! I bet you won't touch my mom!
My son has Chao Wang and the Haisheng Society behind him! You really want to test that? My son will make sure with nowhere to be buried!
Tell me, where is Ye Xiaoxiu? Keep quiet, and I'll kill him first, then you. Today, it doesn't matter who shows up to back you. So you are walking out of here. How dare you?
Let's see who's bold enough to kill someone right in front of me.
Young Xiaoyi, you finally showed up!
My son is with the Haisheng Society now!
He's got Cao Shanwang back at him!
You dare to lay a hand on me! Perfect timing, you two! Take the switch! Now, take her out!
You...
How dare you!
Not only did you cause a scene at my father's banquet,
You had the nerve to touch one of my people.
You have 3 minutes. Release my jaw right now.
Otherwise, you'll face the full wrath of Cao Shanwang. There won't be anything left of you.
Fine, I'm letting go.
Ma! Oh, my aching bones! Every bone in my body! I got wrecked by that little witch! She's trying to make my life a living hell!
You actually dare to go against me. You've got a death wish!
Even your father would have to kneel before me and take his scolding. Your only chance right now is to cut all ties with the Highland Society and turn yourself in.
my father rules over 12 provinces of Zhengchen. Who the hell do you think you are? You got some nerve talking like that.
This woman. She's Ye Xiaoxi's sister!
That explains everything. She's hiding behind your father, thinking she can come here and throw her weight around. Let me tell you something. As the governor of Zhengchen, means nothing to me.
That woman is nothing but a conniving snake! She's been playing man left and right. Somewhere in there. My husband's backing her.
No matter how powerful they are, can anyone top the Kaoshan King or stand up to my Haisheng Society?
Exactly. My father's power and authority are at the very top. And with the Haisheng Society behind us, it doesn't matter what you're counting on. The moment you made your move, you were already done for.
I will crush you.
I'm sitting right here. You want to crush me? Go ahead and try.
You witch! Get down from there right now!
That is the seat of honor.
For the men's gathering. Are allowed to sit there.
To the left of the seat of honor sits Yu Luasha of the Xingsheng Division. To the right is the true Kaoshan King himself, Yangning. Either one of them is so far above you, it's not even funny. People of that stature can only stand at attention beside the honored guest. And you, a nobody, have the audacity to just waltz up and sit there. Aren't you afraid of bringing down and total destruction on yourself and everyone you know?
She's just ignorant. Which is why she's fearless. She even dared to impersonate the Dasami. What is she not capable of?
What if I actually am the Dasaiming, and this seat of honor was saved just for me? And that throne at the top, it was made for me.
Yeah, Wushuang, do you ever stop and think before you run your mouth? If you're really Dasaiming,
But then I'm the president of the United States! Does it mean authorities have to be challenged? The lords of the East, South, and West, rulers over 12 provinces south of the river. Their wealth, power, and muscle were all at their peak. But in under a minute, Monsieur wiped them all out. Young Master Yang, who in this whole country do you think could pull that off?
That's total nonsense. Is that true? Yes, it is. But what he said is way overblown.
True, Han and Zhao Long were both taken down by the government today. Master He, no, he's just... All three going down the same day. It's either a coincidence or they were just too weak. She probably knows a few people in high places, got some inside information, and can throw a punch or two. Other than that, she's nobody!
From what I know, the Simon has been off the grid for years. You all should run Xingqiansi now. Your legendary Da Siming. Nobody even knows if she's still alive. And you had the nerve to impersonate her. Bold move.
Your little con just fell apart, didn't it?
Some people are just born clueless. The truth is staring them in the face and they still fall for fairy tales.
Highland Zhaolong were taken out by the government. That's a fact. But I'm in the martial world too, and I know Master He has real skill. Beating He Changfeng, that takes serious power. Haishan, she has always welcomed talent. Join us, serve under me, and I'll make sure you live like a queen. What do you say?
Haishan, she is finished tonight. And when Cao Shanwang shows up, I'll deal with him too. There's only one way out for all of you. Tell me where my sister is.
Don't say I didn't give you a chance. If you won't bow down, then we're enemies. Where's Zhou Shanwei?
Where are the underground forces of the 12 chambers of Jiangnan? Present!
Zhu Shanwei is Haishan, she's deadliest unit, built to take down monsters, and Cao Shanwan's underground army backs them up. With the Grand Master on our side, no matter how powerful you are today, there's no way out of this trap! The way I see it, you should get on your knees and kiss Miss Ito's shoes. That's your only way out.
She turned down being a servant, so she said no. Now if she wants to live, she'd better roll over and play fetch.
Getting to be Miss Ito's dog. She should be grateful for that.
I'd rather be nothing than crawl for you people. You think a bunch of flies like you can stop me.
You're dead!
Kill her!
Anyone else want to make a move?
Oh, hail Da Siming!
Oh, no way! How could she be the disarming?
That can't be right. There's definitely been a mistake.
Father's title. Herself. And this Yu Wushuang is the current chief of the Xinbu Zangxi. This woman is the we're done for.
Oh no! We planned for everything. Who did we miss? The most powerful person, Daxia. So what if the Siming is powerful? This is Jiangcheng, not the capital. This is our turf.
Who was it that just tried to end my life?
Step forward.
You're not welcome here. But since you're already here, saves me the trouble of hunting you down.
You Losha, don't try to intimidate me. This isn't the capital. Your CNC can't touch me here. The core provinces of China are territory.
Jiangnan belongs to the people of Daxia. What gives you the right to call it your turf?
You hold immense power, your wealth rivals a nation, and your fighting skills are second to none. But it's just you and Yu Luosha, while I have hundreds of elite fighters behind me.
My men have this whole place surrounded.
Damn it, the intel was wrong. Ito Kiko had this many elite fighters hidden around her. Ito Kiko had that many skilled fighters hiding around her.
You ungrateful slut! What do you think you're doing?
Dad, you gotta know which way the wind's blowing. Haishan society is bigger than you now, so I switched sides for us. Old man, it's time for you to step down.
You worthless traitor! I'll destroy you! In the name of Cao Shanwang, I order you to break these traitors' arms and legs! Bring him forward!
Looks like they recognize me as the new Cao Shanwang.
Haishan society taking over Zhangnan is a done deal. Cao Shanwang or not, even if this woman were the real Da Siming, I've already won. You think you've won?
What, you can beat me with small fry like go get your master.
You're not the real Da Siming. What's the point of bluffing? Da Siming fought my master and was badly wounded. She couldn't hold on. Why else would she have disappeared at the peak of her power?
What exactly is it? Is she the real Da Siming or not?
Of course not. These two are just trying to take down Haishan society. They don't have the power to do it themselves, so they dug up a fake Da Siming to make a move. She's a fraud.
I retired because of my sister, not because of any injury. Yeju Ichiro couldn't lay a scratch on me.
The #1 fighter in the Xisha gave up all that power and glory for family. Really? If you're going to make up a story, at least make it believable. What's the idiot?
So after all that, she's a fake!
Exactly. I knew she was a fake. Bah. She must look a lot like the real Da Siming. That's how she pulled it off.
Too bad, A fake can never become real, the real thing can never be fake.
Hai Ming was badly wounded after fighting my master. But this woman right here doesn't have a single scratch on her, and she made up that story about retiring for her sister. Everyone here, do you really believe her?
Those Eastern invaders are nothing but barbarians. They have manners but no real values. They don't understand that blood is thicker than water. All that power and authority. It means nothing compared to family.
It's already done. What are you even trying to justify? The more you talk, the more ridiculous you sound. You're a fraud. You have no say here. I'm done wasting my breath on you. You two. One is the Grand Commander of Xingtian. The other is the King of Jiangnan. You're both truly extraordinary. It would be a real shame to die here today. Why don't you surrender to me?
I'll let you both walk away with your lives.
You're the ones who should be surrendering. You really think a couple of small fries can take on the Dragon King in his own temple? The Ximing is right in front of you, and you still think you're in control. Pathetic!
You foolish boy! It's not too late to do the right thing. Cut ties with this woman from the east. That's your only way out! Otherwise, when the Ximing's wrath comes down, even I won't be able to save you!
Hopeless fools. You're fine. Don't blame me for showing no mercy. Send them straight to hell.
The kings run it.
You really think this ragtag bunch can conquer all 12 provinces of Jiangnan? Keep dreaming!
I spent a fortune hiring all these grandmasters.
And they can't even beat my dad alone. And now there's you, Asa too. What are we gonna do?
No choice. My people are completely useless. I'll have to handle this myself.
天上狼山，我走！天上狼山 is no good.
Demna, Ikaiko has mastered the true teachings of the Yaju Sword Saint. She even pulled off his ultimate technique, Tiangxiang Langshan.
Her swordsmanship is on another level. Give her enough time and she'll be the next Yaju Ikira.
My goal is to surpass my master and cut down the real Da Seming. But today, I'll warm up on you. You fake.
Maester!
You leecher. Cao Shan Wang. All of you are nothing but. Every last one of you! The Eastern Empire is destined to swallow Deshia whole. Not even the real Da Siming can stop me.
Train for another 100 years, and you still won't be a match for me.
So you can actually break Tiangxiang Langshan. In all of Daxia, no one can counter that move, except the true Dasemi.
I came to tonight's banquet, planning to retire for good. But then these traitors went after my family. Retirement is no longer an option. So then I reclaim my throne, sweep away every last corrupt force in this world, and purge every demon and monster that lurks in the shadows.
All hail the return of Dasaming! Welcome back, Dasaming!
We're done for.
Toast. She really is Dasiming. He too never stood a chance against her.
Sold the Saming's sister to those people from the east. Oh, that's a crime punishable by death for the whole family.
It's too late to realize your mistake now! Disaster is right at our doorstep!
I gave you a chance before and you wasted it. Regret won't help you now. You hurt my sister. No amount of dying could make up for what you did. Tell me where she is, and I'll at least make it quick.
I sold her to the Haishan Society. Go find Nido Keiko.
Yes, exactly! My son did wrong, but Ito Kiko is the one behind all of this. She's the one who handed your sister over to Yang Jiezheng. They're the ones who caused your sister's miscarriage and left her barely breathing. That has nothing to do with us.
I failed as a father and brought harm to Da Siming's sister. I'll pay with my life. Please forgive me, Da Siming.
You really did fail as a father. But what you need to do now is make it right, not kill yourself.
Thank you for giving me a chance, Da Siming. You worthless disgrace! As of now, you are no son of mine. I will personally take your head as an offering to Da Siming.
Mister, what are we doing now? She's actually... We're finished up!
Relax. Just because she broke my Tiangxiang Langshan move that makes her the Siming. Impossible. You'd have to defeat my master before you could call yourself the Siming.
Even Li Shang Yilan would lose if he showed up.
You want to prove who you are? You don't even need my master for that. That sword in your hand, the Feng Shui blade, it carries the power of Tianxi. That is the true mark of the Seming. So when I attacked just now, why didn't you use that blade to cut me down? Strike me down.
You're not worthy of dying by my Feng Shui blade.
Oppa! Eastern barbarian blood is too filthy. If the Seming draws her sword, won't it taint this sacred blade?
The Feng Shui blade only cuts down the truly wicked and the truly elite. You may be wicked, but you're nowhere near elite enough. You don't even deserve to make the Simon draw her sword. Oh yeah.
What if I told you you simply can't pull out the Feng Shui blade at all? The Feng Shui blade isn't just a weapon. It's also what proves who the Seming truly is. A sacred artifact. Within Xing, Ti, and Sai, only the one who can draw the Feng Shui blade is worthy of becoming the Seming. Otherwise, you're just an acting chief, never the true the Seming who holds all authority. Am I right?
So what if you are?
Fine. Have her pull out the Feng Shui blade
To prove she's the real the Seming.
Otherwise, she's a fraud.
You know quite a few secrets of a Xingtianxi. But like I said, you're not worth me drawing my She's crimes are undeniable. The evidence is airtight. I'm sentencing you all as Da Siming right now. Your deaths are sealed. I don't even need to lift a...
You're impersonating Da Siming. Your crimes are even greater than mine. Yu Luosha and Chao Shanwan conspired with you. By that logic, they deserve to...
You foreign invader. Who are you to put the Seming on trial?
But your death sentences. What about Xing Tianxi? I've already reported your impersonation to them. Once they get here, there's
no way out for any. You, Washa, Hao Shanwai. You two
I've got some
You actually hired someone to impersonate Seming. A crime this grave. Wiping out your entire bloodline wouldn't even be enough. You and your whole crew deserve exactly what's coming to you.
What is the Tianxi?
After you step down, the King of the North set up the Yu Tianxi to rival our Xing Tianxi and grab power. This Mulan is my biggest enemy. She runs the Yu Tianxi.
She's been dying to take the Yu Liuxia's place since day one. She's got the King of the North backing her up. And she's been gunning for us at every turn.
When the cat's away, the mice will play.
How dare you!
You've got some nerve talking like that. Mulan, open your eyes and take a good look. The person standing before you is...
That's not something you get to decide just by saying it.
Even if your Yu Tianxi has beef with our Xing Tianxi, there's no need to be in such a rush, is there? The Tongyi have been running wild and breaking the law lately. Shouldn't your Yu Tianxi team up with us and take them all down?
Gonna frame someone, you'll never run out of excuses. Lady Mulan, I'm just a businessman, not a criminal.
This Yu Luosha and Cao Shanwan have been stealing from my Hai Shanxi for personal gain, lying and smearing my name. I ask you to see the truth.
I'm this old man Deng's son, and I'm doing the right thing here. I'm reporting my own father for making false accusations.
I'm completely innocent.
Teamed up with Yu Luosha and faked a Dussiming to throw his weight around.
I'm asking you, please.
Bring them all the tusks.
You animal.
You're about to die and you're still twisting the truth.
Enough! I don't have time to sit here and listen to your petty drama. All I know is that someone here is impersonating the Dasi Mi.
That is treason.
A crime on par with usurping the throne.
You have 10 seconds. I strongly suggest you all.
Confess now, and I'll make it quick.
Otherwise, I will make sure you beg for death. Otherwise, I will make sure you all wish you were dead.
Liao, Yu Tianxi, you're an official of Daxia. You'd rather take the word of an outsider over your own colleague.
I only trust the truth. I only trust the law. All I know is anyone who dares impersonate the Grand Commander
Will be executed on the spot.
If you really want to prove you're the Grand Commander, then show me the proof.
Ridiculous. Holds the seal of life and death, wields the phoenix blood sword, and wears the jade silk robe.
So how does one prove it?
Whoever possesses all three of those tokens is the Grand Commander. Besides, all three tokens are already in your hands. Yuluwasha.
You can hand them to whoever you want, can't you?
If you gave them to some random person off the street, they'd have the seal, the sword, and the robe too. Are you all going to bow down to them as well? How dare you! You're the one out to fly! If you want to prove she's the Grand Commander, bring actual evidence.
I already said it. She has to draw the phoenix blood sword. That's the only way to prove she's the real Grand Commander. Otherwise, every single one of you will answer for this.
Not a bad idea.
The Phoenix Blood Sword is a sacred blade of the nation. It has its own spirit. Only the one it accepts can draw it and become the Grand Commander of Xingxians. If she draws it, I will atone with my life right here and now.
What if she can?
Then all of you will confess and face justice.
The Phoenix Blood Sword belongs to the Grand Commander. Drawing it should be as easy as breathing for her.
Please, Grand Commander, draw the sword, put these rats in their place, and make the head of you Tianxi kneel and apologize!
If you lose today, you are banned from Daxia for life.
And if I lose, you disband Xinjianzi and take your own life as forfeit.
Deal!
Looks like Liu Shan Yilang am simply the better fighter.
Sorry to break it to you, but the better fighter here is me.
Not good. Not good.
The top one from the East truly worthy of the title. If it weren't for the Fengshu sword in my hand, tonight's outcome could have gone either way. The Fengshu sword took serious damage in that fight. Drawing it again risks shattering it completely. This sword is bound to the dragon vein of Dasha. It's not just Xintian's sacred treasure. It's the family sword of the nation. If it's destroyed, Xintian loses its sacred weapon, and Dasha itself will fall into decline. Starting today, I can never draw the sword again.
What's wrong?
Not gonna draw it.
If you want to prove you're the Deciming, go ahead and draw it.
She's not the real Deciming. There's no way she can draw that sword.
How dare you slander me?
Deciming, this is critical. Draw the sword and prove yourself. We can't wait any longer.
Exactly. Yutian has always been looking to take Xintian's place. You don't draw the sword, we'll all be put on trial. And Xintian,
Finish for good.
I can't draw it.
See that, everyone. The fraud is about to be exposed.
If you can't draw the sword, you have no proof you're the Deciming.
Guards!
Seize all of these imposters at once. I will put every last one of them on trial and see them properly punished.
Hold on. I'm not refusing because I can't draw it. It's because the consequences of drawing this sword are something none of you can bear.
That's ridiculous. It's just drawing a sword. What? Is it gonna cause earthquakes and natural disasters?
Worse than any natural disaster.
You're just making excuses. Can't you at least come up with something believable?
This Fengshu sword, it's the Da Sha itself. Not only would the sacred sword be destroyed,
The show would fall into ruin.
would fall into ruin. Can you really afford to bear that kind of guilt? Can you really afford just to bear the blame for this?
The master said,
Turns out to be true.
yes.
not a bad story, but what a load of crap.
Quite the tall
Mysterious
tale.
and insult. All I know is, if you can't draw the Fengshu sword, you're no Deciming. You're a fraud, and your entire bloodline gets wiped out.
The secret national treasure must not be destroyed on a whim. Draw the sword. Not a chance.
Well then, that settles it. You can't draw the sword. Guards, seize these traitors! Every last one of them! This time, it's not just you, Lucia, and Yang Len.
Conspiring with these rebels.
To impersonate the Deciming.
The Deciming is the cornerstone of Daxia, at the very top of the hierarchy.
Hey! Popped up this fake.
In a scheme to seize power and act of outright treason.
The entire Xinjiang division is complicit.
You'll always find a
You
reason.
have no authority to judge me or the Xinjiang division.
You're a fraud, and so is everyone who made you. Why can't I judge you? If you've got the guts, prove you're the real Deciming.
A fake is a fake. That's the price you're all going to pay.
Arrest every commander in the Xinjiang division. Today we take them all down at once.
Deciming.
You're wrong. He is not the Deciming. He's a fraud, a worthless fake who can't even draw the Fengshu sword. And you still dare call him Deciming. 给我手又罗刹.
Youngling!
And the entire Xinjiang division, you conspired to impersonate the Deciming and seize power. This is high treason. Today, the Yushin division acts on behalf of the ruler of Daxia to pass judgment on all of you. Kill them all, no exceptions. Division Chief Fang, you're first.
As the Deciming, I order you to stand down.
You are not the Deciming. The Xinjiang division ends today. You, the ringleader, I'll make you suffer in ways you can't imagine. I'll make you wish you were dead.
The Xingqian division upholds Daxia, delivers justice, and enforces the law on heaven's behalf. We are a sacred institution. You have no authority to judge us.
You want me to draw the sword to prove myself?
Fine. Today, for the sake of the Xingqian division, I'll draw it. But the consequences, you won't be able to handle them.
If you can truly draw the sword, the Yushin division will lay down our lives to atone for the offense against the Daximing.
You've got a deal. Watch closely.
Incredible.
That's impossible. How did she draw the fancy sword? Didn't she say she was a fake?
If she's a fake, she has to be. Our master fought Daxia Ming and took serious wounds.
She should have been badly hurt too.
Liu Shan is a top-tier fighter, no question. But I've always been stronger than him. With the Feng Shu sword on top of that, he couldn't touch me.
This is bad. A national treasure has just been destroyed. Daxia could suffer the consequences.
What just happened?
You forced my hand, made me draw the sword to prove myself. Now it's shattered, heaven's rock has fallen, and Daxia is caught in the middle. If from here on out, the people suffer, that blood is on your hands!
Didn't you just say that if Daxia Ming's identity was proven, your Yutian side would pay with their lives? Now you've destroyed the sacred sword on top of everything else. How are you going to account for that?
The fancy sword was bound to Daxia's destiny for 100 years, and you got it destroyed. Cutting you down 1,000 times wouldn't be enough.
It's just a broken sword, it's shattered. So, what? The weather changed outside, that's just nature. You think that's enough? To pin a crime on me. Besides, I only asked her to prove herself. Because I was worried someone was impersonating Daxia Ming, I was looking out for everyone. So now, doing your job is a crime.
动公执法, your USA abused the TIT's power to wipe out the entire Tinsei. You call that doing your job? Don't insult those words. No organization in Daxia can exist without my Wushuang's approval. I was a mistake from day one. You're neither upright nor lawful.
Daxia Ming, do you really think you run this whole show? I have Jian Bai Wang behind me, the king's own uncle. You'd better surrender or else.
Colluded with Japanese invaders, harmed the Xingqian Bureau, destroyed the sacred sword of our nation. Her crimes are unforgivable. I executed her on the spot. The Yushin Bureau is disbanded as of today. All those present who colluded with the Japanese persecuted the Xingqian Bureau and helped the enemy. If you surrender now, you might still have a way out. If you dare to resist, you'll be executed for your crimes. Who's with me? Who's against me?
Miss Ada, for you, I risked everything. Not good. The Grand Commander's sister killed.
Miss Kiko, please, for my son's sake.
Serving you.
Please save him. Save him.
It's okay, go. You brought that pregnant woman back here. You never saved the Grand Commander's sister.
Now we're all done for. What are we gonna do?
Screw because of you.
No, don't panic yet. Ito Kiko, I'm giving you one last chance. Tell me where my sister is, and I can let you die less painfully.
Grand Commander, if you kill me, you'll never see your sister again. But at least on the road to hell, your sister will keep me company, so I won't be lonely.
Oh, let Missy to go now. Otherwise, I'll strangle this bitch.
Who would have thought the mighty Grand Commander actually has a weakness?
This
Sammy!
kill me and my little sister dies with me.
I had no idea your sister was Daxia Ming herself. Good thing I kept an ace up my sleeve and had someone pull you back from the edge. How do you plan on repaying me for saving your life?
You disgusting pig! I get out of Daxia!
Someone from Daxia showing zero gratitude to the person who saved her life.
I saved you once. I can just as easily send you straight to hell.
Stop! God, my sister! Oh, I'm not letting her go. She's my leverage!
You filthy rich. Your sister is mine now! Even if you really are Da Simon, you've got nowhere to turn!
You were the idiot who handed Ye Xiaoxiu, that little bastard, right to our Jiao family, my son, and I treated her like dirt every single day. We made her suffer. Sounds like you've been a real model, big sister.
Actually, if you think about it, that would make me your brother-in-law, wouldn't it?
You're all animals!
Exactly. And even the mighty Da Simon can't do a damn thing about it. Can she? Now get on your knees. Get on your knees.
You're despicable.
Disgusting.
Get on your knees now.
This is enough. The great pillar of Daxia, second only to the emperor, and your knees are too good to bend.
What makes you think you deserve to be the Simon?
Let my sister go right now, and I might just let you walk away alive.
Are you threatening me?
Cut this wretch down.
Stop!
You want me to stop? Fine. Slice your own tendons, break your own limbs, cripple yourself. Then crawl to me on your belly and submit. And I'll let your sister go. So, what do you say?
That's impossible. I am the semi-protector of Daxia, enforcer of heaven's law.
Then there's nothing left to talk about.
You must shut up!
That's a patient woman. Either you destroy yourself, or I hack off her limbs and carve her up piece by piece. I happen to be very good with a blade. Wonder what living human flesh feels like to cut. How does it feel?
You want me to sever my own tendons?
Fine. No! Not! I mean, stop! Trap set by our enemies.
I've wronged my sister for years, and now she's been hurt because of me. This is the only way I can make it right.
We're running out of time.
Xiaoxiu! Xiaoxiu. Don't blame yourself.
I don't hold it against you.
Your hands
Should be holding the sword that protects the Xia.
not broken for my sake.
Da Simon, please. Xiaoxiu is already gone.
Simon is burning through her own power and life force to heal Xiaoxiu!
Little sis. It's my fault. I wasn't there for you. You've suffered so much all these years.
Starting today, no one will ever hurt you again. God handed to the De Xi Ming, brought someone back from the dead, burned through every last bit of power and life force just for his little sister. Now you're completely drained. Not one of you sorry excuses in this room can touch me, so none of you are walking out of here alive.
Don't worry.
I've got you.
You're nothing but a clown. Taking you out won't even break a sweat. You animals hurt my family and threw this kingdom into chaos. Old debts anew. Today, I'm collecting every single one. In blood.
You can't kill me! My master is the sword saint of leecher. I'm with the Ida clan! The entire Eastern Empire has my back!
Anyone who dares threaten this kingdom will be hunted down, no matter how far they run. You, your master, the Yichi clan, Eastern Empire. None of you are beyond my judgment. Bold words. Sure, you're the Da Xi Ming, but so what? Right now you're nothing but a candle in the wind.
Master gets here, one move from him. And you're done. I'm telling you. Let me go now while you still can. Get on your knees and beg, and maybe I'll let you live. Otherwise, everyone in this room goes down with me.
Is that so? Then I'll take you out first, then Liu Shang Yilang, then the Yitu clan, and the whole Eastern Empire after that.
Who dares touch my student? Show no mercy! Kill them all!
Lao Shang, the sword saint. Not only has he fully recovered, his skills seem even sharper than before.
Last time, Da Siming only beat the top fighter from the east with the Fengqiu sword. Now Da Siming is weakened, her powers are fading, and the Fengqiu sword is shattered. How can she possibly hold her own?
My master is here. Let me go.
You lay one finger on me, and my master will wipe out every last one of you in Xingsha.
Is that so?
You little brat! You want to die?
You want your student back. Here, take her.
Let her go! Hey, Wushuang, 5 years ago, I couldn't finish you off. This time you won't get another chance.
You wretched woman! Today is the day you die!
My master is here. Da Saiming, no matter how powerful you are, it ends today. But we from the east have always been merciful.
So I'll give you a chance.
A chance for all of Xingshan. Every single one of you kneels before us and submits. Join our Black Mountain Society. We'll spare your lives and make sure you want for nothing.
People of Xingshan would rather die on their feet than live on their knees.
That's it! We die standing up! We never kneel!
Fine, if you're all in such a hurry to die, don't blame us for showing no mercy. Master, please, cut them all down!
You was up. I lost to you back then. That was because you had the Fengxiu sword, and I was only carrying an ordinary blade. But now, I've brought with me Tiankao Yuya, and your Fengxiu sword is nothing but a pile of trash on the ground. This time, I'm gonna take your head with my own hands, and I'll announce it to the whole world. You people are simply no match for us. You're no match for us Eastern warriors.
This is outrage!
These invaders have gone too far.
You want this, Sammy? You'll have to go through every last one of us!
Fine, let me warm up on a few of you first. Then I'll come for your head, Ye Wushuang!
Stand up. None of you can beat him.
Chi-Chi, you can't beat him either.
This fight isn't just for me, it's for all of the Xia. Even if I die, I will not let these invaders humiliate us or trample our land.
Honestly, Ye Wushuang, I respect you. You're a true warrior, the best the Xia has ever seen. Shame you were born the wrong sex.
Enough talk.
Don't worry, I won't finish you in one stride. Not that quickly. I want to hear you scream. I'll carve you up piece by piece and bleed you out nice and slow.
Liu Shanyilang isn't even trying against Da Saimi. He's just toying with her.
Every strike could kill her, but he keeps pulling back, just enough to wound her. Toying with her. This is pure torture.
Chi-Chi, no! Stop fighting, let's go home.
This battle's everything.
If I lose, it's not just us who lose everything. Millions of Daxia people who lose their homes too. As people of Daxia, we can bleed, we can die, but we will never surrender.
Please, sis, no more fighting.
As a daughter of Daxia, I'll bleed every last drop for her.
No, Da Saimi. You've bled enough. You can't always be the one on the front line.
Now it's our turn to bleed.
Damn right.
Oh, how touching.
Sure, bleed together. I want to see exactly how much you've got.
Cao Cao, the Yaju Sword Zen's technique, truly something else. But he never goes for the kill. Where's the fun in that?
Yang doesn't see it yet. The Yaju Sword Set is just toying with these losers. What's the point of killing them? That's too easy.
Breaking the body is nothing compared to breaking the spirit. I'll kill them all, and it's over. No more pain, no more fear. But keep them alive, drowning in suffering and loneliness. Now, that's entertaining.
Liu Shanyilang, stand down! Now! You
Stop! Well. These are perfect moving targets. Just what I needed. To sharpen my blade, why would I stop? I'm gonna bleed to every last one of you dry, and then I'll take your miserable life! I want you broken, body and soul, begging me on your knees to end it!
You're all monsters!
Hey, Sword Sand, don't forget about her too!
Yilang, she's Ye Wushuang's sister. You want to destroy Ye Wushuang? Go through her sister!
Master, she's right. Xiaoxi is Ye Wushuang's whole world. She would sacrifice everything, her power, her life, for that sister. If we tear Ye Xiaoxi apart right in front of her, the grief alone will kill Ye Wushuang.
You want to fight? Come
My
at
sister
me!
is just an ordinary person!
Her only crime was being born as your enemy, sister.
I may be alright, but I am not afraid of you!
Sis, you protected me all this time. This time, it's my turn to protect you.
Not afraid, huh?
No!
It doesn't hurt. What about this? Does this hurt? Let's see how long you can keep that up.
No matter how cruel, how vicious, how powerful you are, I am not afraid of you. The great sword saint of the East. The greatest warrior in the world. My sister is just one ordinary person among millions.
Even she isn't afraid of you. Did you really think...
You could trample over our people. You got one person defy me, I kill one. 2 defy me, I kill 2. 10,000 defy me, Let's start with her.
Every inch of our land was paid for in blood. No enemy will ever trample over us. No enemy will ever trample over Daxia! Daxia has countless heroes who've shed their blood to protect her. As long as the Bapamar people stands, the sacred blade will never fall.
The Fangxiu sword was soaked in everyone's blood, and it was reborn.
The sacred weapon has awakened. It felt the unyielding spirit of our people and the defiance of Da Sai Ming. That's what made this miracle possible.
It was reborn!
Miracle. What a load of crap.
What if the Fangxiu sword is reborn? You still can't escape it.
Cuts the fate itself.
That's right. No matter how hard you fight, it's over. My master is at the peak of his power. And you're a candle flickering in the wind.
Oh yeah. Try this move on for size.
Sister, no!
So what if the Fangxiu sword is reforged? You're all destined to...
Master!
That move just now. That was clearly a Jianjiao's technique. A secret move from the same school. Who are you? What's your connection? To him!
You Tianjiao, who is that?
Who are you talking about? You think the Siemens only ace in the hole is for Xingtiansi? Her true identity is actually... Her true identity, she's Luo Sheng. No need to waste any more words on these people.
You can't kill me. I have the Edo clan behind me, one of the 4 great families of the East. We control a quarter of its wealth and power. Let me go, and I'll share everything with you. If you kill me, how will you face the wrath of the Ito clan and the entire East?
You've ravaged the southern lands and slaughtered the people of Daxia. The Ito clan's revenge, the whole East's fury. None of that will save you from death today!
Stop! It seems Da Sai Ming wants to declare war on us. On behalf of Daxia!
Oh, Father, save me!
Don't worry, my dear. Father's here. No one will touch you. Da Sai Ming truly impressive. I handed over our nation's most treasured sword, the Amma, no miracle mode to the sword Saint Liu Sheng, and he still couldn't beat you.
In terms of swordsmanship, not. As for Wex, the Fangxiu sword isn't much sharper than the Amma, nor Kumo either.
He didn't lose to me. He lost to the united will of our Daxia people.
Every inviter is doomed to fail.
Everyone says Lu Shanyilang is the greatest warrior in the East. But the truth is, your swordsmanship, Edo Kenji,
has already surpassed his.
There's an old saying in Daxia, a man of great worth doesn't put himself in harm's way. I, Ito, am the future ruler of the East. I don't dirty my hands fighting like some soldier or assassin. However, I'll give you one chance. Release my daughter.
I am Xing Tiansai, and I carry out heaven's law. Ito Kiko's crimes are unforgivable. She dies today!
It seems you still don't fully understand the Ito clan.
You don't really know the Ito family. Each of the 4 great clans has a Grandmaster, level fighter. All of Daxia's Grandmasters combined don't even come close to a fraction of what we have here. I've heard the Eastern forces have been secretly preparing to invade Daxia. I'm seeing this today. Yeah, that ambition is real. No, not even Daxia's rule killed this many elite masters. With this kind of power, we could sweep through Daxia and no one could stop us. Go ahead, kill me.
But after that, how are you going to hold up against the full wave for our great eastern clans?
How do you plan to resist?
The entire might of the eastern nation bearing down on you.
Chang'an isn't just Dex territory. It falls under the Zhenan Wang jurisdiction. If you run wild here, even if my Xingtian division can't stop you, the Jiangnan Wang will stop it. The Jiangnan Wang.
Take a good look at this. A royal pardon token.
That's right.
This is the pardon token the Jiangnan Wang issued to our Haishan society.
The ruler of Jiangnan, the Jiangnan Wang, he's our ally. How else do you think the Haishan society runs free in Jiangnan? As for him, he's nothing but a back alley boss who operates in the shadows. They say he guards all 12 provinces of Jiangnan.
But that's just talk.
Exactly. Yanlin is a complete joke. He's got no real standing whatsoever. The Jiangnan Wang controls the official power across all 12 provinces of Jiangnan, and he's the Daxia ruler's own uncle.
He's the true reigning
King of all Jiangnan.
What's truly verified? He's a traitor with an...
Especially when that traitor holds absolute power.
You all saw it clearly, right? That is the Jiangnan Wang's royal pardon token issued directly to our Haishan society. So even your high and mighty Xingtian division. What exactly are you going to do to me?
Dear Wushuang, are you listening? In terms of power, your Xingtian division is no match for us. In terms of authority, you have no right to pass judgment. My father holds an imperial pardon. I am innocent. The Haishan society is innocent. The Xingtian division has no right and no ability to judge me.
Misato is innocent. The Haishan society is innocent. The Xingtian division just abuses its power against innocent people. You are the guilty ones. You are the ones who should be put on trial.
The criminals walk free, while the ones upholding justice are called guilty. How does that make any sense?
The powerful and the foreign enemy are united. The odds are completely in their favor. How can our Xingtian division stand against the combined might of the Lord of Jiangnan and all of Eastern Ying? There's no way we win this fight!
No, I believe my sister can win!
The moment you walked in, you were already down.
Already down!
You little wretch. Your own sister handed you over to our Zhao family herself. And she was all smiles about it, thinking you were living the good life with us. Your sister is a fool! You really think she can win?
My father now commands the most powerful forces in Eastern Ying, plus the backing of the Prince of Jiangnan. Unless the sovereign himself shows up, you don't stand a chance.
Let me go, now!
Or I will make sure none of you make it out of here alive!
And what if I flat out refuse? The Xingtian division may not be able to stop all your Eastern Ying masters, but nothing's stopping me from killing Irukiko right here, right now. She's your only heir.
You have a death wish!
Tell your father to stay back!
Screams this woman has lost her mind.
I am the Grand Commander of the Xingtian division. I only answer to the law. Foreign enemies, royal power. None of it will make me bow.
Even if you're not afraid of our Eastern Ying masters, you really want to go up against the Prince of Jiangnan? You hurt my daughter's hand? That's an act of violence against an innocent person. Just wait for the Prince of Jiangnan to deliver his verdict.
You won't just die.
You'll die a horrible death.
Wei Vision upholds the law. Even royal power cannot twist right and wrong.
I don't care if it's Prince of Jiangnan or the king himself standing here. I will fight to the end.
Grand Commander, 有事而不谈。白了，你的发明的分数下的伟大将。The sovereign's authority.
My lord, this Grand Commander is openly defying royal pardon. She has absolutely no respect for you.
No respect? That's putting it mildly. Wushuang attacked my royal guard. That alone is a capital offense punishable by death. She still dares to defy it. She's not just disrespecting my authority, she's openly defying the entire kingdom.
I am enforcing the law and rooting out traitors for this kingdom. How does that make me the enemy? You, the Prince of the South, are a lord of a fallen state who's been colluding with foreign enemies. That's what real treason looks like. Kiko must. I will see to it personally. And every last one of those foreigners will be driven out. Not even the king himself can let these people walk free. Even if it costs us everything, the Xingtian division will fight to the very end.
Fight to the very end! To the last man!
Ha! Well, say, Grand Commander, you really are one tough woman, I'll give you that. But if you want to go down swinging, I'll be happy to grant you that wish. The royal decree from the king himself. Not only does he pardon everyone,
Of all
it also charges you personally for abuse of power and contempt of the crown. And he's appointed me to judge you myself. Yeah, Wushuang, how do you play it?
That's impossible! The king has always backed the Xingtian division. There is no way he issued a decree against me. This is a forgery.
She says it's fake. Then take a good look.
A decree can be forged, but the royal seal cannot.
Has the king truly abandoned the Xingtian division? Has he abandoned me? And he even abandoned our Grand Commander.
No way! Back then, Xingtian Sea was just a small enforcement division. The king himself handed us the authority to enforce the law and proclaimed it to the entire realm, placing Xingtian Sea at the very top. Even if royalty broke the law, Xingtian Sea could still hold them accountable. So how could some tiny Yu, Taiyan Sai, and Hai Shanxi possibly convict me?
To hand it over. You think just saying it's fake makes it fake? It's not gonna be that easy. Cockhead. Won't get us anywhere. Tell me right now. Is this royal decree real or fake? Is your Grand Commander guilty or not?
The decree is real, but I'm not guilty.
Wushuang, you've always preached upholding the law. Now, the king himself has convicted you, and you still say you're innocent.
Don't you see how hypocritical that is? The king is the highest authority in this realm. If he says you're guilty, you're guilty.
Real.
Take Xingtian! She could stand above the crowd!
Without the king backing you up, you're nothing but a clown in everyone's eyes.
The royal decree is right here. You can't just refuse to accept it. It's not that simple.
The king gave me his full trust and gave Xinsai full authority. He will never convict me or CNCI.
I don't know where you got this decree, but this is not the king's true intention. You broke the law you swore to uphold, abused your power, eliminated your enemies, and defied the crown. Fine, I'll accept that. After all the king did once grant Xingtian Sai unmatched authority. I let you enforce the law however you pleased, completely unchecked. But now, the decree has arrived. And not only have you been brought down, you've become criminals of Daxia. No amount of arguing will change that. Gods! Seize everyone in Xingtian Sea! You, Wushuang! Wushuang! Defiant to the end, treasonous, openly challenging the crown! I'll have all your people executed one by one, every last one of them put to death! Xingtian Sai is hereby dissolved!
The Jianmen Wang carries the king's decree. It represents the full authority of Daxia's ruler. If we resist, we confirm the charge of defying the crown.
So we just roll or die. I'm not afraid of death. If enemies came at us, I'd gladly fight to my last breath for this country. But to be executed as criminals by Zhan Nanwan, we'd die for nothing, and history would remember us as traitors. I can't accept that.
We're not the criminals. He is. You are. The king's authority is absolute. You are destined to be crushed into.
Don't think you're the only one with a royal decree. I have one too!
This can't be happening. How do you have a royal decree?
By order of the sovereign, Ye Wushuang is hereby appointed Grand Commander of the Xingtian Division to uphold the law and root out injustice. Within the borders of Daxia, no one is above judgment. Even the king himself answers to the law.
This is absolute authority granted to me by the sovereign. Even if he breaks Daxia's laws, I can still bring him to justice. You're just the Prince of the South. What are you gonna do about it?
They're both royal decrees. What makes yours outright the Prince of the South?
Your decree was issued years ago. The Prince of the South was issued recently. The sovereign trusted you once, and now he's tossed you aside. Isn't that just how it works?
You're all idiots! The sovereign speaks. A royal decree cannot simply be undone. Besides, a decree's authority isn't about when it was issued, it's about its rank and grade.
Are you saying your decree outranks the Prince of the South?
Everyone! Shut your mouths! Her decree does outrank mine. In fact, it's the highest grade there is. Oh, good. At least you admit it.
Look closely. This wasn't written with ordinary ink. The sovereign wrote this decree in his own blood. That makes it a blood oath decree, the highest rank possible.
A blood oath decree. It's not just a decree, it's a sworn oath from the sovereign of Daxia. And a king's sworn oath is not something you break on a whim.
Prince of the South, what exactly are you getting at? Your decree doesn't measure up to hers, so you're just going to let her walk.
Who said anything about letting her walk? No matter how much Ye Wushuang kicks and screams, she and the Xingtian division will be wiped out today!
Prince of the South, the Samin has presented the blood-sealed imperial decree, proving she holds the highest judicial authority in Daxia. She has the power to put even the sovereign on trial. Oh, now you're going back on your word. Are you trying to defy the crown and start a rebellion?
This man has been colluding with foreign invaders. His ambitions are obvious. He's looking to rebel. Even if he wipes us out, he still can't take on the sovereign.
Prince of the South, you have nowhere left to run. I have no idea where you get the nerf to act so bold. Even you and those foreign rats combined stand no chance against the sovereign of Daxia. Just surrender now while you still can.
Nowhere left to run. Wushuang.
You don't even know what my real ace in the hole is.
No matter how many aces you have, none of them can beat the sovereign. I don't have time to argue with you. If you don't stand down right now, I'll take you in myself, you treasonous traitor.
Take me in.
You can't! Have you ever stopped to think about where that decree actually came from?
No need to ask. I already know.
The sovereign of Daxia trusts your Wushuang completely. That decree is either a forgery or you deceived the sovereign. There's no other explanation.
Or maybe, just maybe, the sovereign signed it himself?
There is no way the sovereign would issue a decree like this unless you took him hostage.
Is that even possible?
Daxia commands 1 million warriors who have swept across every battlefield. 10 of your foreign allies and 10 of you put together still couldn't beat our forces. On top of that, the sovereign is guarded by the 4 great war gods at all times. Even I couldn't get close to him.
Oh, is that so? Well, look who we have here.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
The king of Dasha has been captured by the Prince of Zhannan.
That's impossible. He's one of the 4 great warlords, a supreme fighter. No matter how strong Jian Nanwang and the eastern forces are, there's no way they could take the king by force.
My guess, Jian Nanwang is power hungry. He found a fake king as a stand in to pressure my sister.
That's very likely.
Jian Nanwang just keeps making it with pirates, he defied the crown, and now he's parading a fake king around now. He's a full-on traitor.
You hear that, Jian Nanwang? You really think bringing a fake king here would fool us?
Wow! Do you think we're all idiots, the Saming included? You say I bought a fake king. Fire! Then let Darcy Ming tell you himself. Is he real or not?
You got caught, so now you're just making things up. It's obviously a fake. Why would you even need that Xiaoming to expose that?
That is the real king.
Whoa! How is that possible?
Jian Nanwang never had the power to capture the king. How could he possibly bring the real one here?
My power is completely beyond.
Then you could.
All that matters is that Ye Wushuang acknowledges it. But now, face your judgment!
Absolutely not the king. Don't let that treacherous snake Jian Nanwang deceive you. That is a king.
The one who inherits the throne of Dasha is the chosen one of this kingdom. That divine destiny manifests as a dragon mark on the neck. It's the mark of the chosen. No one can fake it.
Her phoenix blood sword can sense the presence of... Recognize the ruler of Daxia. But Ye Wushuang definitely recognize him.
A prince of the south, you're holding the emperor hostage to command the realm. That's outright treason.
But I still don't get it. How did you pull it off?
Pillars in my hands. So I am the law of Daxia. And you're the one who dares defy that. How did I pull it off? Simple. Because behind me, starts a powerful ally that all of Daxia can't stand against. They tied down an strong army. The 4 great war gods. And they sent him there. Huanggong to lead fighters to raid the palace, capturing him. Huanggong, a piece of cake.
Uncle, we're blood. If you turn back now, I'll still show you mercy. But if you're going down this, don't blame me for not showing you any.
Your life is in my hands and you're offering me mercy. Jilu is entirely up to me. You're a fish on the chopping block. You're in no position to talk tough.
Prince of the south, don't make things worse. Release the emperor now.
I'm about to take the throne. And nothing can stop me. You can't stop me. Nobody can. With the imperial seal in my hands, I can write any decree I want. Starting now, 今天是 you're no longer Daisy Ming. The Xingchen division is hereby dissolved. I hereby sentence you
To death by 1,000 cuts.
tear her apart. Get her.
You can talk all you want, but you're no match for me. You can wear the dragon robe and wave that seal all you like. No amount of scheming will ever make you ruler of Daxia.
How dare you? With the imperial seal, I can strip you of everything.
The death mark, the Phoenix blood sword, the golden armor. All of it! Return to me! Get back here!
Yeah, Wushuang, you used the death seal to strip me of my command token, but now I hold the Imperial Jade seal. Your death seal, your Phoenix blood sword, your golden armor. I'm taking them all back.
Not all people are equal, and neither are their treasures. Your power was granted by the ruler of Daxia. Every artifact in your Ministry of Justice bows before the Imperial Jade seal.
Don't bother fighting yet! Just hand over those treasures! Now, without the Phoenix blood sword, let's see how you stop me!
The Imperial Jade Seal can overpower every divine weapon in this Xia. It's forcibly reclaiming the Phoenix blood sword. This Saming can resist.
If Da Saming loses the Phoenix blood sword, her power will be cut down massively. When that happens, not only will we be at the Prince of Yan'an's mercy, even His Majesty will fall into his hands.
That's a Phoenix fortune mark, just like the Dragon fortune mark.
Da Saming risked her life fighting back, and Da Xiao's destiny answered her call. It didn't just reforge the Phoenix blood sword. It turned that fortune into a Phoenix mark to protect her.
这岂不是说明 the mark of once belongs so that Xia's ruler has now fallen upon the Saming? Doesn't that mean
It means my sister is worthy of inheriting the throne. Nonsense.
What gives a woman the rights to take the throne?
On top of that, she doesn't even have royal blood.
可笑了吧? Claiming the throne based on some mark. The crown of Da Xisha is a joke.
The throne has nothing to do with bloodline. Only someone who truly serves Dasha and carries the mark of destiny is worthy of ruling. Someone like you, scheming and manipulating, will never earn the people's trust or heaven's approval.
都是虚无缥缈的东西。Or the mark of destiny.
That's all smoke and mirage.
Today, once I wipe you all out, I am the Warriors of Jiangnan. Attack! The Warriors of Jiangnan! Attack!
Now the Imperial Jail stands before you. Who dare step forward?
This is outrageous! You think a stupid piece of jade can hold me down?
The Imperial Shield is the most powerful relic in all of Daxia. Even I have to bow before it. Turn back now, uncle. The throne is not yours to take. You teamed up with these dung-eating rats. You're playing with fire!
Not a chance! Now the throne of Daxia belongs to me and me alone! Fine! You and that witch Wushuang have the upper hand right now. Don't get too comfortable. My most powerful allies haven't even stepped in yet. Besides, that Imperial Shield can only suppress the people of Daxia. It can't touch them.
Exactly. Our top grandmasters from Dongjing are all here. Unless Daxia's four war gods and Wushuang join forces, you can't beat us.
The warriors of the four great clans are the ultimate power of Dongjing. Neither Xingtian nor Ye Wushuang can stop them. And my father is every bit as powerful as my master. With him here, Ye Wushuang is as good as dead.
Yi Tang Xian'er has reached the Divine Realm. He alone is enough to finish off Ye Wushuang.
Just killing Ye Wushuang is boring. Why don't we make things more interesting? Let's settle this one on why.
Yi Tang Xian'er, you're out of line. I brought you here to take out Ye Wushuang, not to play games. You're here to help me take Daxia, not to... Yeah, you dare. You Tang Xian'er, you're dead to me. I brought you here to help me. How dare you betray the hand that feeds you? Why you betray me? Traitor!
Your men couldn't even stop a single sword strike from Ye Wushuang. They're all useless. And you want to rule Daxia. But Daxia doesn't favor you. Even heaven rejects you. What gives you the right to be my master?
Jiannan Wang, don't forget, we were only ever partners of convenience. You're asking us to kill Ye Wushuang. That's gonna cost you. Besides, why should someone from Daxia get to order us around?
Yeah! All of you. Fine. I've been making a deal with the devil this whole time. But don't celebrate too soon. There's a powerful force behind me that you know nothing about.
I don't care how powerful your backers are, but... Can you guarantee they'll keep working with you?
What are you getting at?
What do you mean?
What am I getting
I don't
at?
know who they are. They chose you because they believed you could take the throne. But the truth is, you're a failure. You can't take the throne at all. I, on the other hand, can. So tell me, Don't you think they'll dump you and come to me instead?
You bunch of backstabbing dogs! You!
Aren't you just another power-hungry trader selling out your own country? We're exactly the same. Are you done running your mouths?
I will never make any deal with you. You want to fight? Let's fight. I'll bleed out before I let Daxia fall.
Stop!
Say another word and I'll kill your ruler.
Wushuang, take your people and go now! Live to fight another day! Take the Imperial Seal and rally the 4 great warriors. Drive these invaders out of Daxia!
Don't you touch the ruler! If you run alone. If you leave, I'll kill the ruler of Daxia, your Xingtian Sea, and your beloved little sister. Every last one of them. Cut to pieces.
So what's your move? What are the stakes?
There's a trap here. The Sami shouldn't accept this fight.
I know it's a trap, but I can't just stand by and watch you all die.
Dying for our country is an honor.
No, you still have a mission. Xia is on the verge of collapse. Go to Tianja Palace and find that man. Tell him I'm ready to call him my father. Ask him to come back and save our people.
Xiaoming, I won't let you down.
Going for backup, are you? Xing Sai and your king. Their lives are all in my hands.
Within our grasp.
Calling for backup won't do you any good.
Alright, even the 4 great war gods can't rescue your king!
Doesn't matter. Daxia is already mine for the taking. Once I win this battle, no backup in the world will change a thing.
Father, you if you won't let Luosha leave, I'm not fighting your bet. Period.
We'll all go down together and you'll walk away with nothing. My grand plan for Dongying comes first. Once I win, all the backup in the world won't save you, Ye Wushuang. So what are the stakes? We bet the fate of both our kingdoms. What do you say? If I win today, Daxia falls for good.
Simon, you can't gamble on this. If Daxia is lost, disasters and suffering will never stop. Our people will grow weak and sick.
Cao Shanwang is right. Wushuang, get out of here now! Daxia is bound to every one of its people. If we lose it, our whole land becomes fuel for the East Ying. We'll be crushed by disasters, and our people will end up as their slaves forever!
Wushuang, go! Now! If you refuse to fight, I'll kill you. Then I'll start the war myself. When that happens, countless lives will be lost. Daxia will suffer just the same. Ye Wushuang, there's no runner from this fight. At least if you face me, you've got a chance to win, right?
Right. She's right. I have to fight. Fighting is the only way we have a shot at winning. If I run, they'll invade Daxia anyway. War will break out, and it's the people who'll suffer.
Well, Miss Xia, a true hero fighting for her people. Then let's settle this once and for all. All the grandmasters here today. Lend me your strength today. If I win, I will use the Tian Kang Yongya to sever that vicious dragon vein.
This is bad! The Eastern masters are channeling all their power into Yi Tianxiang R.
My sister's strength has already dropped a lot. And Yi Tianxiang is already on par with the Liu Shan sword Zing. Now that even more masters are boosting him, my sister has no chance.
And that's not all. Look at his neck.
That's a fortune blossom mark. The sacred Kai tattoo. It's the symbol of the sovereign and their hair.
Oh, that's right. He didn't just inherit the power of every master. He's the chosen heir to the throne of the East.
So what if Yi Tianxiang there becomes the heir? What does that change?
Both the Tiankang Yao blade and the Fangxu sword are sacred fortune blades. Wielding one multiplies their power tenfold.
But this Yiming is also an heir. She has a sacred fortune blade too. The Fangxu sword.
The Tiankang Yunya is the kingdom's supreme sacred sword. Its forging energy is unmatched. Think of it like our Xuan Yuan sword back in Daxia, but the Fangxu sword is not. Right now, Wushuang is outmatched, both in power and in weapons. So what do we do?
You heard all of that, didn't you? You're gonna lose. There's no way out.
The fight isn't over yet. It's way too soon to be talking like that.
The Fangxu sword is no match for the Tian Kong Yin Ya!
My master is the greatest warrior in the East. But she still can't unlock the full power of the Tian Kong Yun Ya. My father carries that fortune energy in his blood. He's the only one who can unleash that blade's true power.
Yao, everything is in our favor. Terrain, strength, and weapon. The East holds every advantage. Ye Wushuang, you don't stand a single chance! Up! Ye Wushuang.
You know what's good for you. Get on your knees and surrender now. At least you'll walk away alive. Wushu is done for. Why are you still fighting? What's the point?
You piece of trash!
You watching the East tear the Xia apart and you feel nothing! No shame at all!
You disgraceful son! Don't forget, you are Daxia!
Who's gonna go down with a sinking ship? Daxia is finished. But the first one to fall is going to be that wretch Ye Wushuang.
Exactly. Once your Wushuang is defeated, everyone in the Xia becomes the commoner's nothing.
At this point, being the Xia is a losing bet. You'd be better off on the other side.
Your Feng Shui sword is about to shatter. This time, it won't be reforged. Because you're no match for me. Keep fighting, and both you and your Feng Shui sword will be destroyed.
I said I'd shed every last drop of blood for Daxia.
The Feng Shui sword is shattered. It'll never be reforged again.
The Feng Shui sword is gone.
Daxia has been weakened.
This round.
I win.
Finish him while he's down. Kill him and seize Daxia's dragon vein.
Understood.
Yeah! Shuang! Wushuang! Catch the sword!
The Shangyuan sword. Is he stepping down from the throne?
On the brink of collapse. To me, it's nothing but a symbol of power. Yuan's sword can only unleash its true power in Wushuang's hands to stand against you bandits and thieves.
Even with the Swan Yuan sword, Ye Wushuang may still be no match for Ita Kenji. He might not even be a match for Ita Kenji.
Royal uncle, if Daxia loses, you gain nothing from it. They're ruthless, they'll wipe us all out. Why are you trash? Talking your own side and hyping up the enemy?
The Prince of the South is just jealous. The Amino sword is the blade of the Eastern Kingdom's king. The Swan Yun sword is the blade of Daxia's sovereign. The sovereign would rather hand the Huang Yuan sword to De Siming than to you.
Daxia's dragon vein runs 1,000 years deep. The Swan Yuan sword channels all that power. It should far surpass the Emma no Murakumo.
The Yuan sword is superior, no question. But sadly, my nephew is completely useless. He's let a divine blade gather dust.
So what if you have the Swan Yuan sword? Blade. Still beat you. Yeah, but no Murakumo is the greatest blade there is.
What's going on? Isn't the Swan Yuan sword supposed to be the greatest sword in the world? Why does it look like a rusty old piece of junk?
It is the supreme divine sword. It's just sealed. It hasn't been unlocked yet. Right now, it can't even cut through a piece of fruit.
It doesn't matter if you're holding the Swan Yuan sword. I'll beat you anyway. Not Murakumo. He's the strongest.
Father, she's running on fumes. Go ahead, take off her hat. Then no one will ever dare defy the Eastern Kingdom again. Prince of the South, if my sister Lu Zixia's dragon vein is broken, the Eastern Kingdom takes everything. Are you really just going to stand there and watch? I know you know the secret to unlocking the Xuanyuan sword.
I do have a way.
I don't want the Eastern Kingdom to win
It
either.
just wants come
But
I also don't want Ye Wushuang to win. It's just, I don't want Ye Wushuang to win either.
Oh, Father, finish her off now. Avenge me and my master. Ma! Please, Prince of the South, tell me the secret to unsealing the Xuanyuan sword.
You think that little offer is enough to get the secret out of me?
Uncle, you realize what's at stake right now? If Wushuang loses, Daxia has no chance of coming back from this. I'll give up the throne. That's my price for the secret.
Deal! That's exactly what I've been waiting to hear! Hand the throne over to me, and I'll tell you everything. To unseal the Xuanyuan sword, you need the heart's blood of your most beloved. Heart's blood! Blood from the heart itself! To restore the Xuanyuan sword to its full power, you have to kill the person you love most. I'm not lying to you!
So that's it. That sword can never be unsealed.
Yeah, Wushuang, the person you love most is your own little sister, isn't it? Could you really bring yourself to
There's
kill
no way
her?
she could. She risked her life to save that girl.
If she can't do it, then all that talk about sacrificing everything for Daxia is just hollow words.
She's a hypocrite.
There's no way she'd ever kill her own sister.
Father, this fight is yours to win. There's no way Ye Wushuang would use her own sister's blood to unlock that sword. Take her head and seize the Xuanyuan sword!
Strike now before things get complicated!
Stop hesitating. You can't lose. Kill me and unseal the Xuanyuan sword. Do it now.
I knew you couldn't bring yourself to kill your own little sister.
That's Daxia people for you. Always preaching about serving the country, but selfish to the core.
Miss Huizi don't push her too hard. If she steals herself and actually runs her sister through, breaks that seal, we'll have a real problem on our hands.
She'd throw her own life away just to save that, right? Xiaoxia. There's no way she could kill her own sister with her own hands. That'd be far worse than dying herself.
And even if she did go through with it, so what? It's just a rusty old sword. Even unsealed, it's no match for the Kusanajai. The greatest sword in the world. Please, that's just Daxia hot air.
Exactly. You Daxia people love to talk yourselves up. Daxia civilization, 1,000 years of unbroken glory. Blah, blah, blah. It's all just you people hyping. Yourself. And as for your Shuiwen, it's nothing but a beat. A piece of junk.
Just do it already.
I can't.
I know. You'd rather die than hurt me. But Daxia is at its final hour. I'm not just your little sister. I'm a daughter of Daxia too. When a nation is on the line, it's everyone's fight. Even someone like me has that same responsibility. If you won't do it, then I'll do it myself. Then I'll do it myself. Sis, you're all I have. I can't lose you. Sister, if you lose today, countless people of Daxia lose someone they love. When your country needs you. Step up. That's what you taught me. Sis, don't leave me.
Sister, you can't lose. Put us out together. You have to win.
What? Is the Xuanyuan sword really about to be unsealed?
Royal Uncle, why hasn't the Xuanyuan sword unsealed yet?
Wait, I didn't get it wrong. My guess was right. This whole Xuanyuan sword thing is a scam. The so-called legendary sword of the ages is just a pile of scrap metal.
Only our Tatsuka blade from the east is the true #1 sword in the world.
I made it now. The reason the Xuanyuan sword hasn't unsealed is that Ye Wushuang's deepest love isn't just her sister. She loves her people. She loves Xinxian
Maybe having the
Division.
people of Xinxian Division offer their blood is the only way to unseal this sword.
A royal uncle, this is a straight-up manipulation.
From the very start, you wanted to use a lie to make Wushuang kill her own sister. Then use that to wipe out all of Xinxian Division. Would eliminate every last obstacle in your way. Am I right?
I already took the throne from you. Why would I want Daxia to fall? Believe it or not, that's up to you.
You Wushuang, I gotta hand it to you. You knew you were gonna die and you still came at me with everything you had. Someone like you, it'd be a shame to just throw that away. Joe, why not? This is your last chance.
Sir, let the Simon go! Simon, I'm sorry, I wasn't strong enough to fight by your side.
The Xuanyuan sword has been
But the
unsealed
seal
today.
is
It's broken
the
now.
blood of the Xinxian Division. So today I offer my own blood to the Xuanyuan sword.
Yalia, it fell! You've all been played by the Prince of the South! All of you! That Xuanyuan sword! No amount of blood is ever gonna wake it up!
Good riddance. That stubborn old fool was nothing but a thorn in my side anyway.
D7, I'm sorry. I raised a traitor. Because of him, Miss Xiaoxu suffered so much.
And on top of that, a man who betrayed his own people. Today, as a member
Of the Xinxian Division.
I offer my blood to the sacred sword.
I hope this makes up for my sins. And I pray it awakens the Xuanyuan sword.
His father!
Xuanyuan sword! Wake up!
Save our kingdom!
Daxia must not fall. If the sacred sword has a spirit, please lend the Simon your strength.
A bunch of fools. Even if every last one of you dies, the Xuanyuan sword will never awaken!
Why is this happening?
Why?
Fate is not on Daxia's side. The sacred sword cannot be unsealed. We've lost, but we Daxia people have never gone down without a fight. Even in death, we go out swinging, guns blazing. Tongue shot, now!
I told you from the start. All that bloodshed was never gonna make a difference.
Yeah, Wushuang, no matter how hard you fight back, it's pointless. Today, I'm gonna end you. And you're gonna feel firsthand just how sharp my Tiankang blade really is. Consider it an honor. The 21 swords, it's actually been unsealed. This can't be happening.
This sword holds the blood of those I love most and the blood of countless brave souls. The spirit of Daxia never breaks, its backbone never bends. If not now, when?
So what if the 21 sword is unsealed? So what?
My father's power.
Far surpasses yours. Father, kill her now! Seize the dragon vein, take Daxia, and bring glory to Dongye forever!
All of you attack! I'll kill you, Wushuang! Long live Dongye! Yeah!
Ito Kanji has been slain. Every Dongye warrior is dead.
You've lost.
Father!
Daxia truly is undefeatable.
Father! It's not that Daxia is untouchable, it's that all invaders are doomed to fall.
What happens to those who invade? Seal the Xuanwen sword?
Xiaoxu and the Xingxin division gave their lives. Now it's time to settle the score!
You can't kill me.
Your father is dead. I took out every elite fighter from the 4 great clans with a single strike. Dongjing has nothing left.
Even if we lost, the king of Zanen is still ruler of Daxia right now.
A traitor. And then Dax's destiny has never accepted him.
But my dear nephew has already passed his throne to me. If it weren't for me helping you unseal the 21 sword, you'd already be dead. All the Daxia was a fallen. That was the deal between him and me. That was part of the deal between him and me.
Jiannan Wang, that was just a tactical move.
A traitor like you has no right to the throne.
A ruler who goes back on his word. That's pathetic. But I couldn't care less. You know where you are right now. Jiangna. My turf.
And on top of that, the 4 great pledge of Dong Ying pledge, our full loyalty to Jinnan, Wang.
Your father just called me a waste. So what's this? Now you want to pledge your loyalty to me?
You Wushuang killed my master and my father. You're the only one who can help me get revenge. Besides, the best fighters of the 4 clans have already been wiped out. We need your protection.
And why should I protect you?
The 4 clans rule all of Dongying. Even with our warriors gone here, we're still standing, and we can help you hold your position as ruler.
Exactly. With Jiannan Wang and the 4 clans united, who could stand against us?
True. The power behind me is formidable. But still, with all of you, willing to stand by my side, I'm not about to turn that down. Wushuang, the people of Dongying are all under my protection now. You stand down. Hold on. Hand over the Shuangyuan sword. The sword is for the ruler to bear. How dare you just use it like it's yours?
Sorry, but I don't recognize you as ruler.
Right now, Wushuang is the only one in all of Zhixia worthy of the throne. You have no leverage left. You're no match for Wushan, not even close.
The 4 clans of Dongying will fight with everything we have, even if we can't destroy you. We'll tear you apart and leave you in ruins.
What would barbarians like you know about the strength of Dasha? Any invader who dares to come will not be going back home.
If you hadn't trapped me with your tricks, you Dongying rats wouldn't even dream of getting near me.
Where are the 4 great war gods?
The 4 what? How is that possible?
I'm not one of Tianjiaho's people. They were supposed to be held back. How did they get free to come help the king?
It's over. Every single one of those 4 war gods is an elite fighter. And they've got 1 million troops behind them.
They're the strongest force in Daxia, and now they've shown up in Jiang City. Jiananwang is finished. It's all over.
Qinglang left to protect you. We beg your forgiveness, your majesty, and yours as well, Da Sanming.
This can't be happening!
Anything is possible. Now, sir, before this gets worse.
Jiananwang, the mysterious fighter back you retreated early. That's exactly why we could break free and rescue his majesty.
Damn it! Tianjia Hall played me. What the hell is going on?
But you still showed up too late. If you'd come just a little sooner, my sister and our brothers from Xingchen would still be alive.
Dongling's lord killed our people and invaded our lands. This time, I will personally lead 1,000,000 troops to wipe them out completely. Blood for blood.
剑南王, we're allies. The fact the four war gods and 1,000,000 troops are here to destroy Dongling. You have to step in!
Jian Nanwan committed treason and rebellion. He deserves death. He can barely save himself right now. How could he possibly save you?
That's right. Our first order of business is to settle accounts with Jian Nanwang's rebellion.
You think you can settle accounts with me?
It won't be that easy.
All 4 of you war gods kneel and submit to me right now. It's not too late.
Jian Nanwang, you're already a rat trapped in a barrel, and you still dare tell us to submit?
With just a handful of fighters, I kept all of you pinned down outside. And I was still able to pull him right out of the palace. So tell me, what does that say about my power?
Jian Nanwang's fighters don't have that kind of strength. Whoever's backing you clearly has reached beyond imagination.
Exactly. The one standing behind me is a legend among legends. Tianjia Hall!
Prince of the South, you actually joined forces with Tianjia Hall.
Oh, that's right. The unstoppable Tianjia Hall. Its founder. Yeah, Tianjia. Not only that. That's right. He was originally from Daxia. And he also competed with you for the throne. Back then, the throne belonged to the previous. He was born bearing the dragon mark of destiny. Tianjia was Daxia's greatest war god. 10 years ago, Tianjia Long led 3,000 wiped out 1,000,000-man coalition army. He brought Daxia lasting peace, and destiny blessed him too. He also earned the Phoenix Mark of Destiny, just like her. But when my brother, the former ruler of Daxia, was about to hand the throne over to Ye Tianjia, Tianjia's family was attacked by enemies, and they were all killed. Only one daughter was never found. Ye Tianjia gave up the throne to search for his daughter. Broken and disillusioned, he left Daxia. He later founded Tianjia Hall and made it the most powerful force in the world.
Ye Tianjiao is without question Daxia's greatest as martial arts have reached a godlike level. But he was too arrogant and bloodthirsty. That's what brought this disaster on himself.
Is that so? Because I heard from Tianjia Hall's people that it was Wao Yu who wanted the throne. So you colluded with outside enemies, went after Ye Tianjia, and had his entire family slaughtered. And then you pinned the blame. The enemies. Now that you carry the Phoenix Mark of Destiny too, you're also Daxia's #1. To his power. Don't let his polite act fool you. One day he might do to you exactly what he did to Ye Tianjia. Stab you in the back.
What happened back then was an accident. Stop making false accusations.
To waste arguing with you out of respect for the fact that we're family. I'll give you one chance. Get on your knees with you and bow down to me. Otherwise, don't blame me for showing no mercy.
As long as I'm here, you're not laying a finger on the ruler.
We will defend the ruler with our lives.
Fine then. You can all die.
The greatest fighter of Tianjia Hall, the She envoy.
She's the mysterious warrior who held off all 4 of my battle gods.
Well, didn't expect the great Da Sanming to actually know my name. That's right. I'm the She envoy of Tianjia Hall. Though I wouldn't call myself the strongest. Our supreme hall master, Ye Tianjia. She's the real deal.
Shora, you finally showed up. Didn't I ask you to keep the 4 battle gods in check? So why did you pull back?
Something big came up at Tianjia Hall. We were all called back. The hall master ordered us to go support the young hall master, who's in trouble in Daxia. And soon, the hall master herself will come personally to sort things out.
The young hall master? Yeah, Tianjia has one daughter, and she's been missing for years. Don't tell me she actually found her.
That's right. The hall master found her daughter and has named her the young hall master.
Once she arrives, she'll announce it to the world herself.
Great. Once I take the throne, I'll personally go to celebrate. Congratulations to the Hallmaster on her reunion with her daughter.
Your Tianjiao found her daughter long ago, but her blamed her for abandoning the family to fight for power, which led to her mother's death. All these years, her daughter never forgave her. She's only accepting her as her mother now to save Daxia. Nothing more.
That's nonsense. You say it like you're the Hallmaster's daughter yourself.
Sarah, let's not waste our breath on them. You back me up and help me take the throne. Once I'm crowned, Tianjiao Hall won't walk away empty-handed.
Fine. Then I'll clear every last obstacle out of your way. In return, Tianjiao Hall wants half the rulership of Daxia, and I personally want 30% of your royal treasury.
No problem. As long as you help me take down these enemies 30%, 50%, I don't care.
Deal. You're using Tianjia Hall's power without authorization to help the Prince of Jinan seize Daxia for your own gain. Does Ye Tianjia even know about this?
How dare you! Who gave you permission to call the Hallmaster by her
Daxia
name?
will not tolerate any foreign invasion. Not even from Tianjiao Hall.
Is that so? Then today I'll crush Daxia flat and wipe out every last one of you, and show you exactly what Tianjia Hall is capable of. Let me show you what Tianjia Hall is made of.
If I were you, I'd take your people and leave right now. And go back and beg your lord for forgiveness.
Otherwise, you'll face the consequences. Consequences? I'd love to see what those are.
The consequences, you won't live to regret it.
Wushuang, don't think you're unbeatable. You will. The Swan-Yuan sword.
I don't even need to lift a finger to deal with her.
The way I see it, she's just rattled by Tianjia Hall's power and running her mouth.
She's just clueless. She has no idea what Tianjia Hall is capable
Tianjia
of.
Hall has crushed countless kingdoms. A small country like Daxia, we don't even take it seriously. Since she doesn't know her place today, we'll teach her a lesson. Show her how Tianjia Hall earned its reputation.
Protect the Lord. You're out of your league.
You insolent word! How dare you! Me this declaration of war against Tianjia Hall! Kneel and beg for mercy now, and I'll spare your life. Otherwise, we'll burn Daxia to the ground.
You can't even beat me. So stop barking.
So what if you beat me?
In front of our lord, you're nothing.
I'm telling you, he's
right now. When Ye Tianjiao arrives, his wrath will be unstoppable. Above or below, there'll be no one who can save you.
Then let him come. I'm dying to see this so-called wrath of his. I've been dying to see what he's made of. These fools have a death wish.
The Hallmaster has arrived in Jing City. None of you are walking away today.
Yanjiao is in Jiang City too. What's he doing here?
The Hallmaster came to back up his daughter. Someone in this little city actually had the nerve to mess with the young Hallmaster. Talk about a death wish. When the Hallmaster loses his temper, he can drown this whole country in blood. There's still time.
Yet Tianjiao's power rivals the gods. He's the strongest person alive. And his Tianjia Hall is the most powerful force in the world. If he invades Daxia, even I can't stop him.
Don't worry. Back in the day, the Hallmaster lost the throne to you and left in disgrace. Now that he's back, he's here to settle that old score.
None of you are getting out of this.
Oh, your majesty, relax. Yi Tianjiao has no interest in the throne.
You insolent wretch! You've disrespected the Hallmaster one too many times. You think I Xiu Liu can't deal with you? Get on your knees now!
The ones who should be kneeling are you. Because your so-called young Hallmaster is me, Ye Wushuang. Are you out of your mind?
She thinks being the Grand Commander makes her untouchable. She has no idea Yan Qianjiao holds the power of life and death over everyone!
Impersonating the young Hallmaster, that's a capital offense. The worst of the worst. Someone get in here. Before the Hallmaster arrives, take her down and feed her to the dogs!
You are who exactly feed to the dogs?
Ye Tianjiao, that lying snake, she impersonated the young palace master and deceived his highness. Outrageous! I say we chop her up and feed her to the dogs. Make an example of her.
She disrespected Tianjiao Palace. Chopping her up isn't even enough to satisfy my anger. I have a suggestion. Death by 1,000 cuts. Let the whole world know. Cross, Tianjiao Palace, and even the Grand Commander himself dies without a whole body.
Impersonated. She is my daughter, and your young palace master.
Forgive us, Grand Commander. We arrived too late.
别见谅，以我说，天骄 I mixed them up.
When I killed the Wushuang sword saint, I used my father's technique.
My daughter, you've been through so much.
I'm fine. But my sister and the Xingqian division, Daxia bled them dry. My wounds are nothing compared to that.
Don't worry. With me here, these traitors will face justice today. You despicable wretch! You conspired with the Prince of the South to usurp the throne and plunge Daxia into chaos. That is a crime punishable by death! You are Daxia royalty, yet you colluded with foreign enemies and sold out your own country! You are a disgrace to Daxia! For your crimes, you will be flayed and your remains hung at the city gates so every soul in Daxia can see what happens to traitors!
Palace Master, please spare me.
You Eastern dogs invaded Daxia with nothing but greed and malice! Death is too good for you! And you collaborators, you're even worse! Killing you would be letting you off easy! Cards, wriggled arms and legs! Hit the sticks to back all! Let them live the rest of their lives as animals! Let them be trapped! Too broken to live, too stubborn to die!
I'll fight you to my last breath.
My daughter, from this day forward, you are the Palace Master of Tanzhao. Daxia needs protecting, and it's time for me to return.
From today, I am the Palace Master of Tianjiao. Anyone who dares threaten Daxia will be hunted down no matter how far they roam. The blood spilled by those who gave their lives for Daxia will not be in vain. Wushuang, stand with that. The people of Daxia, stand with that!
Anyone who threatens Daxia will be hunted down no matter how far they run!